Man, this shit piss me off. Man. This is so crazy. Hey, Shawty. Alright, let me go here. Hey, girl. Nothing much. Tired. Wore the fuck out. I'm finna go ahead and start since y'all up in here. So y'all don't have to worry about waiting. I'm just trying to make sure these upright real quick. I was trying to do that while nobody was in here, because I know for a fact that I ain't put these cards up. But yeah, something here is too late. Especially when it comes to people like not being jealous of you being like, you know, of you getting attention at this time. And also somebody could be saying goodbye to like looking you up or searching you up as well too. Like somebody could be no longer searching you up at this time. There's somebody here that you know that feel like it's too late to all of a sudden not be jealous of you or something like that. Getting like attention. But yeah, too late and goodbyes on the bottom of these decks here. And when I cracked them, I seen somebody was saying goodbye to looking you up. You finally is. Girl, my feet so sore. My legs so sore. Tender. Real tender. Alright, y'all. So I'm finna go ahead and start. But yeah, it said too late and goodbye at the bottom of the deck. So somebody feel like it's too late to say goodbye. This is somebody who is no longer gonna be looking you up or able to look you up. You know, maybe it's somebody just feel like it's too late to say goodbye, or it is too late to say goodbye. Somebody who was once looking you up. There's somebody who is like, you know, feel like it's too late for them to not be jealous of you or something like that, like getting attention and stuff like that. We got the process. So something here pertaining to the process, the present. So present energy here, something here is like, you know, is in the making. Something here is in the making in the present, in this present time. with the process, you being in alignment. So that's what's in the making. Like, you know, you being in alignment is what's going on in the present time. Or somebody here is in alignment. Yeah, the journey. Somebody here is in alignment on a journey here. That's what's in the process at this time. So somebody here is definitely like in the process of like getting in alignment and being on a journey, whether that's you or someone else. Remember, this is a general reading for all signs. Take it resonately. What doesn't, switch roles in this area. If I say he and it's a she, just switch roles. If I say you and it's them, switch roles. If I say if it's your family but it's really somebody else's family, or it don't even have to be, but if that's what come out, then that's just what it is. Just switch roles. If it, as long as it resonates, that's all that matters. Know that readings are timeless, even for past, present, or future, because we all on different time frames. Some of us have already experienced this. Some of us is experiencing this now, and some of us ain't even like got to this part. You know, we ain't even got to this. You know, to this part of our lives yet. So just keep that in mind. Just because it's not your reality, don't mean it's not somebody else's. So just keep that in mind. And then it is a general reading, so everything is not gonna resonate. And just keep that in mind too. So I'm just pulling energy, I'm just reading, and yeah, we got gratitude and alignment. Somebody here could be very much grateful with getting in alignment or being in alignment. Your beacon, yeah, somebody here is very much grateful here. This is somebody here that you know that could be grateful for some type of work here that's being put out, or you know, could be, I don't know, somebody be grateful for somebody putting out some type of work, or this person here that's showing some type of gratitude to, like, you know, by like putting out some type of work. Maybe somebody be showing gratitude for something that's being put out, because your beacon is like, you know, you expressing yourself, like you expressing yourself through, like, you know, something that you creating for yourself. What is the give me some message for the collective, what they need to know at this time. And this is the journey deck. This deck is what to help you along your way. I'm just going in first with this one. We got introspection. Somebody here is definitely going within, especially when it comes to them, like listening to their intuition and trusting their intuition. Somebody is definitely like learning to think for themselves. That's what I'm getting with this introspection and intuition here. Yeah, this person here that's going within, that's trusting their intuition more. This is somebody who definitely knows that they are enough, whether this is you or someone else. Somebody knows that they are enough when it comes down to them taking a leap of faith here. So somebody here is definitely like going within and learning to trust their intuition, to know that they are enough, and that, you know, that they should take a leap of faith. Okay. Oh shit, what's this? The journey. Yeah, because this card just fell. Yeah, be open. Somebody is being open to going on a journey. That's what's up. Okay. Curiosity. Yeah, somebody who is very curious here. This is somebody who is being very open to go on a journey. Yeah, this is somebody here that's like, you know, getting some type of clarity. Somebody don't want that. We got be open. Somebody here is choosing to be open to the journey. Yeah, that's why we seeing somebody here is like, you know, getting in alignment. Yeah, light in the dark here. Yeah, some light, you know, is being like, you know, shed on somebody here to like help show them the way. So this person is being open to the journey here. This is because they being guided. It keep flipping in reverse. Somebody don't want somebody to be guided though. So yeah, this person, somebody want to keep somebody in the dark, or they could still be in the dark. That this person is being open to going on the journey, and this somebody here that you know, somebody, I don't know, this person is just open to going on a journey, you know, doing something new. This is somebody who is very curious at this time. This is somebody who is definitely going within. They also contemplating when it comes to like them trusting what they feeling. So yeah, if you contemplating about doing something like this, just know that you are enough. I can't say it's nothing to be scared of, but it's definitely worth going on your journey, especially if you want to like change things in your life for the better. Then it's best for you to start now. It's either now or never. And don't get discouraged, because ain't nothing gonna come easy. So it's like, you know, you go learn along the way. And that's exactly what this is talking about. Be open. Spirit telling you be open, because you go learn along the way. So be open to going on the journey, because you definitely going to be shown the way. The fact that you even chose to be open to going on the journey and you curious about it, that's exactly why they go show you the way. Because you're making the decisions to do it. They're not forcing you into doing it. You making the decisions to do it, which go make it so much easier. That's exactly why they go show you the way. So somebody is being you know, open to going on a journey here, and that's why they're gonna show you the way. But you got people that want to keep you in the dark. You could also still be in the dark right now, and you thinking about doing it. Well, you should do it. It's telling you it's safe for you to do it because you contemplating at this time. When it comes to like trusting your intuition, that's the first part. You trusting yourself. You need to be able to make sure you trust yourself. You know, especially when it comes to like what you feeling and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. And Spirit said you are enough. You know, to take that leap of faith. Yeah, we got play. Yeah, take that leap of faith, especially when it comes to like, you know, you being in your child, like, you know, in some childlike energy here, like, you know, tap into your inner child. Maybe you having fun with something here. You taking a leap of faith to do something that you may enjoy doing. We got cosmic flow, encourage. Yeah, you need to step into your confidence, like to tap into your inner child, so things can flow easily for you. It'll flow so much easier for you with doing it. So yeah, you need to take the leap of faith when it comes to doing something that you enjoy doing, because that's when things gonna start flowing for you. And yeah, we got receive, and you will receive. So you will receive from, you know, you doing it. They said that yesterday. Oh, hold the phone. We got nature. We got play in nature here. This might here that, you know, may enjoy doing something in nature. We got release in your beacon. Yeah, so you doing something in nature. Somebody could, like, you know, like being outside. However you create your, when it comes to like you doing something here, it says your beacon. So I know it's like you putting out your word. You could be doing something in nature, like when it comes to like you putting out some type of word. Whatever this is, you need to release your beacon. Whatever this is that you creating, you doing something in nature, and whatever this is that you could be doing in nature, Spirit's telling you to put that out. You know, you need to put that out. Whatever you enjoy doing in nature, that's what Spirit is sitting here guiding you to take a leap of faith in. Somebody here that's going within here, when it comes down to trusting their intuition, Spirit saying you are enough. So take that leap of faith when it comes down to, like, you know, tap into your inner child, especially when it comes to you doing something that you could be a natural at, or also something that you doing in nature, something that you have fun doing in nature. This is something pertaining to, like, you know, some kind of work that you do, or you might making videos, maybe in nature. Whatever you doing in nature here, they tell you to put your work out there. You know, you need to release that. You know, also release things that no longer serve you as well either, to where, you know, that'll help you release that into your work, is what they saying. Something here that you have fun doing in nature, they telling you to release that by putting it into your craft. Something that you enjoy doing. We got connected, nature and connected. Somebody need to go out in nature so they can be more connected, be more grounded. We got emotions, yeah, to connect to your emotions. Somebody here that's going within, somebody may have a hard time going within. It's best for you, like, you know, if you want to be able to tap in, or, you know, to go within, it's best to be out in nature, being grounded, like, you know, on concrete, grass, you know, that'll help you be grounded. Even sand, you know, I don't do grass at all because I don't like the texture. I definitely don't do sand. Anything that I can't see, I don't like to ground myself in. So I do concrete, and I'm a barefoot child, so yeah, that's what I do. I'll be outside on concrete. I mean, I just be walking. I don't be intentionally doing it. You know, some people intentionally do it. Some people just naturally do it. So yeah, I don't do that. So if you like to be in the grass, then do it. You know, just sit there. You know, or do something, you know, pertaining to you being in nature. You don't have to be like, you know, you can just be walking, whatever you want to do to help you be connected. Like, so somebody here that's trying to go within, especially when it comes to like trusting your intuition, just know that you are enough, especially when it comes to like you thinking about taking this leap of faith, when it comes to something that you enjoy doing in nature, or that you will natural at. But yeah, they definitely tell you to go out into nature to be connected. And it'll help you tap into your emotions. And you also could, like, you know, you need to like also make sure you rest as well too. Make sure you get enough rest to where you can be able to trust your intuition more. We got the whisper. Oh yeah, look, I'm telling you. And you getting whispers about taking that leap of faith, because that's what this card just fell on. Yeah, you need to rest more so you can be able to like so you can be able to hear yourself. Like, you need to rest. Like, listen to meditation. You see how I got meditation playing in the back? Like, that's what they telling you. Like, for you to go within, you need to go out in nature and, you know, ground yourself. Or you can, like, you just need a rest. So you can tap into your intuition and, like, you know, to receive the message or to gain some type of clarity. Like, you need to be in either nature, like enjoying yourself, or, you know, just grounding yourself or doing something that you enjoy doing, just so you can be connected to your emotions. And also make sure you rest as well too. Like, you know, just, it's quiet where I'm at, and it's quiet where I'm at, and also, you know, see, I zoned out that damn fast. My bad. It's quiet and it's peaceful where I'm at, and that's what they want you. The same way I was just in that like, that's like meditation. Like, you know, I be zoning out. Like, and you gonna end up zoning out the same way I just did. The same way I just did. That's how you rest. That's how you able to rest. Like, you that damn relaxed. I forgot that I was doing a reading that fast. That's basically the energy that they want you to be in. Pretty much, I just explained it. So yeah, they want you to be able to rest so you can be able to trust what you feeling, and, you know, and what your body, like, you know, what your intuition is telling you. Your intuition is telling you that you are enough, and not only that, but you need to take that leap of faith. Yeah, we got boundaries, and also trust your intuition when it comes to you setting boundaries while taking that leap of faith as well too. Because Spirit is telling you that you have to release people and places, things, even a way of thinking, and, you know, even acting when it comes down to, like, you know, doing this, going on this journey. Yeah, you need to set boundaries when it comes to, like, you gaining some type of abundance, or setting the boundaries to your blessing, you know, to be able to receive your blessings. Yeah. You need to trust what you feel. Spirits want you to know that you are enough. So somebody be thinking less of themselves, and that's what they really want you to know, and to take that leap of faith. But when you take that leap of faith, you need to set boundaries, though. Whatever this leap of faith is that you're trying to take a leap on, you need to set boundaries. There's somebody here that, you know, that's choosing to tap into their inner child. Whatever you do and you enjoy doing it, you go gain off of this. You will get blessings off of this. And yeah, and you go learn along the way as well too, with wisdom here. Yeah, nature and wisdom. You being in nature will help you get downloads. You know, that's why they want you to take, you know, time to, like, you know, be in nature, especially when it comes to, like, something that you enjoy doing. You do something that's pertaining to, like, being outside, maybe. That's gonna help you stay connected and stuff like that. You know, to, like, you know, your emotions, whatever you're doing, it'll help you stay grounded to yourself, you know, so you won't lose yourself, because somebody could be on the verge of losing themselves. And also, you know, you feeling through your emotions, you know, with the introspection and emotions, you doing something that you really enjoy doing, it's going to help you be able to, like, you know, sit with your emotions and feel through your emotions. Because I see introspection and emotions, and that's with you going within, and you understanding what it is that you feeling. Like, you sitting with your emotions, and you like, you know, dissecting what you feeling. Why do you feel that way? We was just saying this yesterday, so this is like piggybacking. So somebody was listening, okay. But we got connecting emotions. Yeah, and they want you to make sure you get rest as well too, so you can be able to, like, you know, trust yourself more when it comes to, like, the whisper. Them, like, you know, you get, like, random thoughts and stuff like that. That's part of the whisper. Some of y'all could actually hear things. That's called clairaudience. But yeah, trust and be mindful of your thoughts. I'm also getting with this whisper and you are enough here. Be mindful of your thoughts. You need to get some rest, and you also need to, like, rest your mind as well too. Somebody's mind could be going a mile a minute. Yeah, you need to, like, set some type of boundaries here, you know, especially when it comes to, like, people getting in your head and stuff like that about you taking, like, a leap of faith and stuff like that. You need to, like, you know, think for yourself, and you need to set boundaries when it comes to, like, you receiving your blessings, you know, and you gonna be gaining wisdom as long as, yeah, you gonna be gaining wisdom. We got mirrors here. Yeah, you gaining wisdom here, especially, like, you know, somebody here that's mirroring somebody here. We got connected in mirrors. Yeah, you gaining wisdom from somebody here that you mirroring, that you connected to. We got integrity. Somebody here that you connected to that you could be mirroring at this time. You want to mirror somebody with some type of integrity here. You want to be connected to somebody here, and you could be mirroring someone, you know, that has integrity about themselves. There's somebody here that you know that goes within and they understand how they feel. They see with their emotions. That's what you want to feel. That's what you want to experience. So you, somebody here that's want to mirror somebody here that you feel connected to. You could be like, learning from this person on how to go within and to tap into your emotions and to understand how you feeling, and also to move with integrity. Yeah, we got seasons. Yeah, somebody could be doing this for a while as well too. We got intuition and rest here. Somebody here that they could be very intuitive, or somebody here that could be trusting their intuition here could definitely could be at peace with this rest card here. Or somebody here that that's learning to trust their intuition. They want to be able to rest. Especially when it comes down to because the season cards is about all 4 seasons. We got synchronicity, we got awaken, and we got the process. So somebody that's when it comes to mirrors and integrity and seasons and synchronicity, yeah, you are enough. Trust what you feel. Trust what feeling at this time. Be mindful of your thoughts, because everything is in sync. They want you to be mindful with your thoughts, because your thoughts is manifesting at this time. And you finna be made aware of this as well too, because whatever leap of faith that you took, you got to set boundaries, and you aware of this, or you finna be made aware that you got to set boundaries, or you most likely know this. Because you trust in the process. You aware of something here, and you aware of trusting the process, especially when it comes to something that you enjoy doing, or you tapping into your inner child. You just being you have a healthy delusion about yourself. You believe in yourself. You use your imagination and stuff like that to gain some type of abundance here, and you trust in the process, even though you don't see something yet. You still trust in it, but you connecting yourself to whatever this is that you want to be. You mirroring a certain way of being, a certain way of living. You doing the work. You could be on your journey, or you could just be starting a journey. But this sounds like I'm talking to someone who's just now starting a journey. You got and continue to release your work as well too, and continue to release people and places and things, ideas and ways of being, and people that don't serve you, especially when it comes to your work and stuff like that. You need to put that into your work. That's you alchemize the energy. What's the overall? Oh shit, hold on. Wait. We got clarity here. Somebody here could be lacking clarity at this time. Somebody here that's, that's awakening at this time, that's trusting the process. This is somebody who is not having clarity. This one here that, that could be in nature, gaining wisdom, but this is somebody who is not getting clarity. We got cosmic flow in reverse. Or somebody here that's trusting the process here. Maybe something you're not getting clarity about something here. When it comes to things flowing for you. Somebody here that's trying to connect to somebody here that they want to mirror. You don't see things moving. You could be stepping into nature, or you could be spending more time in nature to gain wisdom, but you ain't received some type of clarity yet. We got step by step. This is somebody who ain't took the steps yet. So this is somebody who is wanting to do this, but they don't know if they should. Spirit telling you to keep going, especially when it comes to you being in a sacred space. Keep going when it comes to creating a sacred space for yourself. Whatever you feel, a room could be a sacred space. A peace of mind is a sacred space as well too. Because the first card is introspection, and if you look at introspection, somebody here could be trying to learn to have a peace of mind as well too. You see how they both glisten, the little glitter. That could be your sacred space, and Spirit telling you to keep going. You may not be getting clarity at this time, but they want you to continue to trust the process. And you may not get clarity if things is moving for you. And that don't mean to not take action, because I see step by step in reverse as the last card. And so yeah, Spirit said you want to be connected to something or to someone that you want to mirror, or whether I said something or someone that you want to mirror. You don't see things moving at this time, but they telling you to keep going though. Keep going until you get to sacred space that you want to be in, because you know it don't happen overnight. It takes time. So just like the person or the thing that you may be mirroring, it didn't happen overnight. It took time. What they say, you can't build Rome in a day. So it takes time. So we got introspection and emotions and integrity. So yeah, somebody here that's going within, learning to tap into their emotions, learn to understand what they feel, learn how to process their emotions as well too, the proper way. You know, especially like when it comes to them keeping their integrity. So somebody here that's learning to control their emotions. This somebody here that's learning to control their emotions because they want to be able to keep their integrity. But this somebody who hasn't took action to do this yet. But Spirit's telling you to keep going though. Yeah, that's the overall thing. Yeah, close this out. Close this out. Alright, so I'm closing it out. With these two cards, we got change and gratitude. So somebody here that's not taking a step here, nor taking something a day at a time here, Spirit's saying that, you know, when it comes to like you changing, show gratitude. Yeah, because you trust your intuition to like, you know, to rest during these seasons, or you trust your intuition to like be at peace like during these seasons, it's gonna bring change. It says you are enough, and you know, continue to like, you know, be mindful of your thoughts, because anything that you think, you most likely go manifest it, especially if you thinking heavy on it. Trust your intuition, trust what you feeling. You know, things is definitely gonna be and you're gonna be seeing a lot of synchronicities when it comes out to like you like trusting your thoughts and stuff like that and what you feeling. It's gonna be like a lot of synchronicities, like a lot of signs and synchronicities that's gonna confirm for you that, you know, what you feeling, what you you know, whatever you feeling, and you know, whatever you may be thinking, you'll get a lot of signs and synchronicities about that. Yeah, and you should be grateful, because a lot of folks don't get there, or they don't even see it at all. Yeah, alignment, and we got persona here. Yeah, you definitely in alignment for who you want to become. So whoever this is, yeah, there's somebody here that, you know, that's awakening at this time, you know, or you could already be awakened, you know, to like trust the process, even though you're not getting clarity at this time, and even though things is not moving the way that you want it to, and you know, that's keeping you from moving forward with step by step in reverse. But Spirit telling you that change is gonna come, and you're gonna be grateful that you actually, like, you know, chose to stay in alignment and chose to be the person that you wanna, that you create, you know, that you wanna be. Like, you creating a new persona about yourself, which is like, you know, a different version. Like you create a new version of yourself. And Spirit said you're gonna be grateful that you chose to do that, even though you're not getting clarity on things and things is not moving the way that you wanted to. But that don't mean for you to stop. You know, the more you put you know, the more you put into something, the more you gonna get out of it. And then also they tell you to just be mindful of how you, like, you know, of your thoughts. Don't be so hard on yourself, because you could definitely end up being hard on yourself, especially while going on this journey. It's not for the weak. Damn, I forgot to put my angle. And I'm sorry if I was taking so long on that part. And if y'all don't mind sharing a live, it'd be so nice. Because I'm restricted for like, what, a few more days, since I'm always being fucking flagged. So yeah, I don't know who that was for, but hopefully that helps somebody. Alright, so we got intentions here. So somebody here that could be setting intentions at this time. Somebody could be doing some type of divination. Somebody gifts could also be heightened at this time. So somebody could be setting intentions. Somebody could learn to trust their surroundings at this time. Somebody here is learning to go with the flow of things and not going against the flow. You also could be going through, like, you know, uncomfortable changes at this time in your life. But Spirit is telling you to, like, you know, to go with the flow and continue to set intentions. That's the first step. And to trust the process. That's the second step. And which is what we literally just seen. That's what this card talks about. You setting intentions. You know, if you're not gifted, then, you know, your intuition could be heightened. You set intentions, you learn to trust yourself more. That's basically what we was just seeing. So somebody could be like learning to like trust themselves more, trust their environment. You know, trust yourself. Don't let nobody make decisions for you. You know, And also, even when things is very uncomfortable, like somebody here could be in an uncomfortable situation at this time, or you know, like you in an uncomfortable part of your life. That's actually good. You know, it don't feel like it's good. It never do. But this is the time for you to challenge yourself. You know, especially if you want better. This is the time that you know, figure out what can you do to make things better for you. That's why Spirit said, you know, you're gonna be very grateful that you actually, like, you know, took the time out to, like, to even, like, change things, change the way that you think. Because when you change the way you think, you can change the way you view reality. And when you change the way you think and how you view reality, that becomes your reality. So that's up to you. It's a mind frame. That's all it is. It's a state of mind. Like, some people could be in heaven on earth and some people be in hell on earth because of the way they see things. Y'all could be looking at the same thing, but y'all both see it in different ways. It just depends. Somebody could be very optimistic or pessimistic. It just depends. That's why they're telling you to change the way that you think and how you see things, because that's what creates your reality. And that's why they're saying be mindful of overthinking and thinking so negative, because, you know, that's why they're saying you are enough. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't think that you're not able to do something when you can, especially you didn't even try it. You got to make sure you can at least attempt it first, to be able to say you can't do something, and then keep going forward, you know, to see how far you can go. And if you feel like that's really not for you, then switch it up, find something else. What's the overall message? Hold on, wait. We got defend. Somebody could definitely defend themselves. Victory. Yeah, somebody need to defend themselves if they want to gain a victory. This is a good ass card. Yeah, love. This somebody here that, you know, that want to have a victory here when it comes out to, like, you know, with themselves. Like, this is talking about self-love, platonic relationships, and romantic relationships. Somebody here that's, you know, they could be very loyal, very loving, very caring when it comes out to, like, you know, some form of relationship, whether it's with yourself, because this card talks about that as well too. So you could be defending yourself or somebody that you may love, especially, like, you know, somebody here that you want to have a victory with. So somebody here is definitely defending you, or you could be defending yourself, you know, to where by loving on yourself more. And to where you can be able to have this victory, because you loving yourself and you choosing yourself is how you gonna be able to have a victory. If this is not about a person, it don't always have to be. Sometimes it's just you loving on yourself. Like, but it looks to me at this time it's about some, like, you know, it's about yourself. You ever got hunt? That's your main focus at this time. You focused on yourself at this time, or you could be focused on somebody else that you may have love for, that you want to have a victory with. You know, whatever this is. Like, somebody here is very focused on someone here, or you may be focused on, you know, some type of goal to have a victory, like, you know, mastering some type of self-love for yourself. Because if you want to love somebody else, and I'm pretty sure somebody loves somebody else, but I'm getting more so you need to put that love into yourself first if you want to, like, give it to somebody else. So make sure you put that into yourself first. So I do see that it is somebody that do love somebody and they want to be, like, you know, that want to be loyal and good to you and stuff like that. But they need to put that into themselves first. Like, in order for them to have a victory, they need to love themselves first. And then that same love that you put into yourself, then you will be able to give it to somebody else, because you gonna know how you want to be treated. You gonna treat yourself in that manner, and the way you treat yourself is how you gonna treat your partner. So basically, if you want to love on somebody and you really care about somebody, then you need to make sure you care for yourself first, and then you go to that person. Some people, like, you know, back then if you would have told me some shit like that, I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Like, no, I can love this man and myself. Hell no, you can't. Because you find yourself accepting things that you wouldn't really go for real. And then you'll start resenting yourself and the person because you didn't choose to put the love into yourself. And then it may not be what you want it to be. And then you'll end up disappointed. You know, because you thought that, you know, you loving somebody will make them want to change or do good by you. Especially if this person don't even love themselves. That's going to be a waste. Give me the overall message. So yeah, somebody definitely like to, like, you know, have love for somebody, but you need to put that into yourself first. It's okay to love this person, whether it's platonic, like, you know, just even you treating people better in just general. Like, you know, if you're not even looking for that shit, you just want to be a better person and you preparing yourself, you know, just in case down the line you're not really looking for them right now. But yeah, like, this is the time to put that into yourself, because even whenever you do decide to, like, be with somebody, you'll know how you want to be treated and you'll know how you want to treat that person, and then you'll be picky about who you want to be with, because you gonna want somebody that's in alignment with you. You're not just gonna be going for just anything because you lonely. Like, you're not gonna be being desperate. Like, you know, you'll be comfortable with being by yourself. You don't have to worry about, you know, doing something out of desperation. If you go date somebody, you dating them because you want to date them, not because it's convenient. Okay. Give me some. What's the overall? What's the overall? Okay. Sacred. Yeah. Somebody is definitely, yeah, wisdom. Determination. Somebody here is definitely gaining some wisdom here. Somebody could be a part of a community. Somebody could be a teacher. Somebody could be like, you know, somebody here is gaining some type of information. Somebody gaining some type of wisdom, especially when it comes down to, like, you know, get through obstacles. Because this determination card, this is about like 300. This is like year round. Like, so for somebody here is like learning to get through obstacles through this year. Yeah, somebody here that you know that is definitely connected to you. Somebody here that you know that's part of your soul tribe. Yeah, y'all are definitely connected, like, you know, as one. Y'all could be very different from each other. You know, you and this person could be on different paths in life, but y'all got one thing in common. Like, you know, especially, like, you know, y'all may share similarities and differences as well too. That's what that is as well too with this card. But, like, you know, you and somebody here could be connected to each other. Somebody could be connected to you as well too when it comes to them gaining some type of wisdom here. You know, or somebody could be feeling connected to some type of community that they are part of, to help them get through some type of obstacles, you know, when it comes to, like, you know, just in life in general. And, like, you know, with people as well too, and even with themselves. So yeah, that could be y'all most likely that I'm talking to. What's the overall? Give me the overall again. Give me another overall. Ooh, what's this? We got cunning and mystery. Somebody here trying to be really sneaky. We got confidence and we got defend here. So somebody here that you know, they could be somebody that's very confident here. You could also have people watching you as well too. People that don't mean you too well. I'm gonna actually read these to y'all because I feel like I need to. Now the other ones I didn't feel the need to, but I feel like I need to read these because with mystery and cunning here, oh yeah, definitely need to read these. I ain't gonna read the whole thing. I'm just gonna read the keywords. And just bits and pieces of it. Okay, so we got confidence. Excuse me. This is a peafowl. I don't know if y'all know what that is. ABC. So yeah, Spirit's telling you to definitely defend. That's why they say defend yourself. Yeah. And also, you probably being taught, you know, how to be very strategic as well, too. When it comes out to, like, keeping things private. Alright, P-Found. Okay, so we got P-Fowl and Scorpion. There we go. Okay, so we got P-Fowl. This talks about confidence. It says, imbuing someone with confidence, luck magic, urging an arrogant person to change their ways. So somebody here could be imbuing somebody with confidence here. Somebody could also be doing some type of luck magic. Somebody also could be urging an arrogant person to change their ways. So with this P-Fowl card, it talks about confidence. It says this card represents self-confidence and assuredness. It says often associated with vanity or pride. The beautiful display of the P-Fowl has long been venerated by artists, authors, playwrights, and philosophers. Anyways, it says despite negative associations, pride in oneself, self-love, and confidence are important parts of positive self-esteem, which we've seen at this time. Like, somebody is definitely putting that into themselves. And, you know, that's what's going to help you come into having a victory, or that's why you having a victory, because you chose to love yourself. And some people, like, you know, look at that in a bad way. Like, some people may feel like you very full of yourself or you very prideful, but you just actually love yourself. You know, somebody, it says despite negative associations, pride in oneself, self-love, and confidence are important parts of positive self-esteem. So no matter how others may look at you, it's really them projecting how they feel about themselves onto you. So you could be somebody that love yourself. You can take pride in yourself, and you could be, you know, have a lot of confidence. You know, and others may not look at it like that. They may look at it as you being very cocky, arrogant, very full of yourself, all of that. But you just genuinely love yourself. And like I said, that's just a projection. Because if they felt that way about themselves, then they wouldn't be feeling like, you know, that you just full of yourself. And anybody who actually love themselves, if you know, then you know. Like, you don't think that somebody, like, you know, is trying to show off or something like that. You know the difference between a show off and somebody just really just happy, you know. And it's okay for people to be happy, and it's okay for people to feel confident and, you know, be feeling themselves. Like, why would you not want to? Like, so the ones that be looking at you in a funny manner, they need to be asking themselves, well, why I don't feel like that about myself? Like, you know, I'm over here judging this person, but yeah, I don't even feel confident about myself. So it intimidates them, and it makes them feel more comfortable to project their insecurities onto you by seeing it like that. You think you full of yourself. That's them projecting it onto you to make themselves feel more comfortable. And a lot of people is not aware that they be doing it. It don't seem like, you know, that they don't look at it like that, but that's exactly what you're doing. You projecting. Whew. Okay, so it says, which this card encourages. So yeah, you loving yourself, you taking pride in yourself, and having confidence is important parts of positive self-esteem. And this card is encouraging it. This card is encouraging somebody to, like, you know, to take more pride in themselves, be more confident, and love on themselves. Do things that make you feel good. Like, take yourself shopping, get some new clothes, go work out, get your hair cut, your hair done, your eyebrows done. Hell, do your own toes or get them done. Like, put work into yourself. And even, like, not just on a physical sense, but, like, on an emotional sense, mentally and spiritually. Like, in all aspects, basically. You know, and it says, if we read the peafowl through the lens of Greek mythology, the bird is associated with the goddess Hera, who gives the creature with hundreds of eyes, which they hold within their tails. So you have a lot of attention on you as well, too. You may not know it, but you do. It says, thus the peafowl has also become a symbol of watchfulness. People definitely watch you or paying attention to you, you know, or they will be. It says, this card may signify attention and vigilance, or a warning not to let one's guard down. Yeah, all attention is not good attention. That's another thing that y'all know as well, too. All attention is not good attention. And the fact that you, like, very confident, you got some people that be wanting to, like, try to come and humble you. So you somebody here that's being viewed as confident, and, you know, that you love yourself, but you got others here that watch you, that actually, like, you know, see that about you, and then you got others that's very vigilant, and you know, and you being warned not to let your guard down, because some people is paying attention to you just so they can try to humble you. And it says, it might also be seen as a symbol of theatrical pursuits, performance, or confidence when under the gaze of others. Some people may feel like you also just be, like, you know, acting like this because you could be, like, in front of other people, but you just like that in general. But somebody probably feel like you just put on a show. That's another thing. And yeah, so just be mindful, because you definitely got somebody here that you know for sure is watching you. That's the truth, because we got Defend here. Defend says banishing magic, reversing hexes. If you did like a reversible candle, just know that it went through. You know, you could do like a double reversal or triple reversal candle if you into doing candle magic, or if you know how to do candle magic the proper way. It's definitely going through. So yeah, and maybe you need to do that too, especially, like, you know, if you somebody here that you know you got somebody here that's being very vigilant, that would probably be a good thing. Or you could do some type of banishing magic. Be mindful of that. Or somebody could be trying to do that to you if that's not the case, but it's reversing back on them. So somebody here that could be trying to, like, you know, be vigilant towards you, like, you know, trying to pretty much be trying to watch you, but they getting watched as well too. They don't see that they getting watched too, so they feel like since you can't see them, or you don't know that they watching you, they don't think nobody's watching them. Spirit is always watching. So somebody could be doing some type of banishing magic. Some hexes is being reversed at this time, or somebody could be reversing hexes. It says revealing injustice. That's getting exposed as well too. Or bad behavior, and protective spell work as well too. Like, you could be doing something like that to defend yourself. So Spirit is telling you, like, if you know how to do that, you got the okay to do that, or you can have somebody to do it for you that you trust when it comes to doing some type of protective spell work, because somebody is definitely, like, got their eyes on you. It says Scorpion. It talks about Defend. It says this card represents defense and resistance. So yeah, this is talking about you defending and defense and resistance. And It says Egypt, the scorpion was seen as guardian and protector of the souls. Yeah, so you could definitely have like, a guardian angel, somebody that watches over you, that's protecting you, or showing you how to defend yourself. And so it's more so them showing you how to defend yourself, and they also is defending you as well too. So they showing you how to defend yourself, and they telling you to, to reverse some type of hexes. You can get uncrossing candles. Also, I have uncrossing bath. So like before I even got on here, I did a spiritual bath with my uncrossing soap, and that's how you reverse hexes as well too. And you set your intentions while you in the shower and stuff like that. I have like a bar, so that's the truth. My nose itching. So uncrossing, you can do candles, you can do soap for uncrossing. I know I'll be having candles like that. I'm also making those kind of candles as well too, and I do have my storefront, but I haven't put nothing up just yet. I'm gonna be putting up candles like this, stuff like that, like protective work and stuff like that. So yeah, if y'all ever need that, yeah, I'll be having that very, very soon. And I'll make sure it's like a reasonable price for everybody, but I'll only have so many though, since I'm starting out with it. But yeah, we got banishing magic, reversing hexes, revealing injustice or bad behavior, and protective spell work. So you being shown how to defend yourself, especially while you under the gaze of others, because you got some people that really like you, and you got some folks that don't like you, and you don't even have to be doing nothing like, you could just be like, you don't probably have to do something in the public, but platforms is very public nowadays. So whatever you posting, be mindful of what you posting and stuff like that, and just know that people is paying attention to you. But yeah, what else? And it says most scorpions, in fact, posture, produce, sound, and even squirt warning shots of venom in order to ward off predators before taking the extreme step of stinging them. So you could have warned some people, or spirit could have warned some people about fucking with you, and yeah. So somebody finna get stung. It says this card is one of fierce protection and guardianship, but also the ability to fight back if necessary. So they letting you know right now. They letting you know that you have strong protection. You got fierce protection and guardianship. So your ancestors is definitely protecting your ass for sure. You can have people protecting you in the physical, and you can have somebody on the spiritual. And if you don't got nobody on the physical, then you damn sure got somebody on the spiritual. And eventually you gonna have somebody in the physical, because they gonna make sure of that. To where that's like double protection. That's why they most likely saying you got fierce protection, because most likely you got protection in the physical and the spiritual, and you may not even know that you're being protected by somebody in the physical. Like, you may not even be aware that you got somebody defending you at this time as well too. That's another thing. You don't even probably know that, or maybe you do. But yeah, you got fierce protection and guardianship. And it says, but also the ability to fight back if necessary. So not only do you got people protecting you, but spirit is telling you that you got the okay to do some protective spell work. Prayer, that's word magic. That shit works. You don't always have to light a candle. You could definitely pray for sure. It don't matter how you pray, just talk to God. That's all you doing, is just talking to him. And he gonna hear you. And also, somebody could be defending you by revealing some type of injustice as well too, or somebody bad behavior. Yeah. So you could have somebody defending you by revealing somebody injustice that's being done to you, or revealing somebody's bad behavior. And it says the Scorpion card may be reminding you that sometimes words and postulations are not enough to be heard. So yeah, somebody here, they could be like, you could have like said some things, and that's not enough. Like, you have to probably take some type of action, or somebody here feel like they got to take some type of action, or maybe somebody is taking action. It says this is a card of dynamic defense. And dynamic defense of taking action and standing up in the face of adversity. So you will probably have to protect yourself on the physical sense. It says while the protect card may urge you to shield, the defend card reminds you that you may also need to draw your sword. And this is the defend card, because the protect card is telling you to shield, but that's not out here. The defend card is telling you that you will have to probably end up actually defending yourself. So sometimes your words ain't enough. You gonna actually probably you gonna actually have to, like, protect yourself by, doing something else, by taking action against somebody, because your words is not enough. Or doing some type of protection work on a spiritual sense. And reversing hexes, like I said, you can use uncrossing, or you could use reversible candles. But just be mindful with the reversible candles. Make sure for a fact that somebody is sending energy to your ass. Don't just be doing that, because you can end up reversing their energy onto you. And yeah, you don't want that. You trying to send that back to them. So you need to make sure that you're aware that you know for a fact that somebody is sending something to you. Because that is not to be played. Uncrossing and reversible candles is not to be played with. None of them, actually. Even when it comes to protection. Because a lot of folks don't even have protection. So that's what I'm saying. Just be mindful. You know. So yeah, you definitely got somebody here that you know that's definitely watching you. Somebody here that's viewing someone with confidence. They could be defending you. Like, you can have somebody here that likes you, that be viewing, that watches you. They could be defending you at this time as well too. Also, you know, somebody here that's very confident in themselves. You could be urging an arrogant person to change their ways by exposing by revealing some type of injustice that they could have done to you and to others, and a bad behavior here. Yeah. So yeah, you could be the one that's doing this here. And people is definitely watching. And we got Fox here, talks about cunning. It says promote wit and logic. So even if you do something, be very smart on how you do something. Be very strategic on how you do something. Especially if you go expose somebody. You know. It says promote wit and logic in difficult situations. It says deal with manipulative people, protection from being taken advantage of, and warding against feeling tongue-tied. It says this card represents shrewdness, wit, and astute intellect. It says before... Okay, I'm not reading it. No. It says the fox pelt was said to contain great magic, and cunning was seen as a positive trait necessary for tactics, logic, and diplomacy. So sometimes being cunning is not always a bad thing. It could be a good thing as well too, especially in situations like this when it comes to, like, you know, outsmart other people that think that they could be very, like, you know, cunning, but in like a bad way though. So yeah, it says the fox card in this deck represents a tactical and knowledgeable person, one who prefers words over actions. But that's why Spirit said your words ain't enough. Like, you gonna have to take action. Like, you know, we seen it part. You know, and you can use your words as a weapon as well too. And that's another thing. Like, you know, and if you feel like you need to take it up a notch, then do that. But you can be using your words as a weapon at this time to protect yourself. And it's not what you say, it's how you say things. But yeah, and if you feel like you need to do more, then do that. But you definitely got other folks defending you for sure. And yeah, it says the fox is a stealthy and clever predator, and the fox card might be urging subtly and tact in pursuing one's goal. It says a heavy hand is not always necessary, and the fox encourages refinement and delicacy. So we got Cat here with the mystery. So yeah. So just be mindful, like, you know, just be mindful, like, when it comes to, like, you know, being very strategic here. Especially when it comes to, like, you know, promoting wit and logic in difficult situations. Yeah, because you got people that's definitely, like, you know, you could be doing something I do. Like, we promote wit and logic in difficult situations. And yeah, it says deal with manipulative people, protection from being taken advantage of, warding against feeling tongue-tied. Yeah, like, somebody could be promoting wit and logic in difficult situations to help others to deal with manipulative people here and to protect themselves from being taken advantage of. So that's what somebody is getting at this time. Somebody here that's very cunning here. Somebody here somebody is learning to defend themselves in that way. Somebody is also imbuing somebody with confidence here. You know, this person that's imbuing you with confidence here, there's somebody here that you helping defend themselves when it comes down to, like, protecting themselves from people that's very manipulative, and to help them get out of difficult situations. So somebody here is definitely, like, you know, gaining some type of information at this time on how to be very, like, strategic on how to get through something. So I'm guessing this is something that y'all need to pay attention to. We got mystery here. It says past life regressions, divination. So yes, in reading. So clearly what we're doing right now. Divination. It says seeking answers. Somebody's getting readings done to seek answers. Yeah, amplifying other spell work. Somebody can also be amplifying their spell work as well too. It's spell work heavy out this bitch, and it's dealing with protection work. Some of y'all could be amping y'all shit up as well too. Like, you know, you could definitely, like, you know, be pairing up some candles and stuff like that to where you amplify that up. But yeah, somebody here is learning to, like, do something here. What is this? Yeah, secret. Somebody here that's imbuing somebody here with confidence here is, like, you know, hiding a secret here or keeping themselves hidden. Somebody also could be hiding a secret from somebody here that they may be imbuing with confidence at this time. Something here is being hidden from somebody here that's being watched. Somebody don't know that somebody is watching them as well too. That's another thing. You have this mystery here. Somebody over here trying to, like, you know, secretly trying to get some type of answers here. So whoever somebody is watching here, somebody is secretly watching the person that's over here giving information. Clearly me. Like, you know, obviously, I don't know y'all, but yeah. So you could be a reader, and you could have people that's like secretly watching you as well too if you're a reader. You know, and Spirit is telling you to defend yourself, you know, with your words. And if you feel like you need to amp it up some, they give you permission to do spell work. You know, protective spell work. They made it very clear that they talking about protective spell work. Not, you know, unless you're doing like reversibles and stuff like that. You know, sending back their own energy. And also doing uncrossing work and stuff like that. Like, you could do that. Like I said, I literally just did it before I got on here. I take spiritual baths every damn day. I do not fuck around. No. No, ma'am. Because it's like, as soon as you start using your soap, or, you know, sometimes somebody, like, just want to attack your ass for no fucking reason. It ain't always you, but it seems to, it comes off like it is. Okay. I hope that made sense. I hope I was making sense when I said this stuff. I'm trying to be very detailed. I give these, you know, when I be doing this shit. We got birth, empathy here. So somebody here that, you know, they could be taking somebody's feelings into consideration here. This could be like, you know, dealing with somebody like, you know, family here. This could be like a mother here, or it's like a general family member here, or this mother figure here. It could be about a mother figure here. You may get something here about, you know, a mother figure, or maybe you need to ask some type of questions here. Or people here could be like, you know, being more considerate about somebody here. This mother figure, I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. We got inheritance and birth here. Something here pertains to somebody's inheritance here. Maybe you need to ask somebody about something. Maybe you need to ask your parent about something. Maybe they got something that's of yours. We got romance and inheritance here. Somebody here was definitely like exploiting something, I guess. With this romance here, this like a love affair, a secret love affair. Somebody is stressed out at this time. Yeah, they is, especially someone who had a like love affair. What's the overall? We got publicity. Yeah, something here could be dealing like, you know, somebody's child here. Being in the public, especially when it comes to like, you know, somebody's kid doing something through a form of self-expression. And this is dealing like with a parent here that could be very supportive, or a parent that likes to live through you. And yeah, we got caution. Somebody here, yeah, excitement here. Somebody feel like they should have been cautious. Somebody parent here feel like they should have been cautious when it comes to doing something here. What's excitement? Somebody should have weighed out the pros and cons. Somebody regret doing something, basically. Because somebody is stressed out. Yeah, somebody's stressed out because of some type of research or detective work. Yeah, somebody here is stressed out here and restless at this time. Because people is definitely like doing their research. And people is definitely like looking into something on their own. Yeah, competitive written work or discussion. Taking up creative writing. A big argument. That could be leading to like, you know, somebody be into an argument as well too. If something here could like, you know, somebody here could be like, you know, arguing here. It says spontaneous communication, contact with the media. So somebody is stressed out here. Yeah, because people is doing their own research, especially when it comes to like, you know, finding something out online. And this is causing a big argument as well too. Yeah. Especially about what's being discussed at this time. Yeah, it is. And with this excitement card here, it says when this card appears in a reading, It usually indicates that the questioner will benefit from a period of busy, communicative socializing with plenty of short trips related to the question. And negatively, the excitement card can denote constant changing of the mind, a jumping from one decision to the next with equal excitement and enthusiasm that annoys others. It says a publicity campaign, a new subject for study, an opportunity to make a speech, an important decision, changing one's mind on an important issue, a busy social calendar. So yeah, it's upright though. So it says when this card appears in a reading, it usually indicates that the questioner will benefit from a period of busy, communicative socializing with plenty of short trips related to the question. So somebody here could definitely, like, should have been cautious, especially like when it comes out to doing something. And also, if it's like, well, since cautious next to excitement, we're going to read the negative side here. Somebody was over here making short trips related to this question here. Somebody here that, was like going towards people, like, to talk to others and stuff like that. It says will benefit from a period of busy, communicative socializing with plenty of short trips. So somebody was over here, like, making trips to somebody's house or something like that, like to talk and stuff like that. But the negative side, and I feel like people was like meeting up to, like, talk about something that's on the media or something like that. A publicity campaign, a new subject for study, an opportunity to make a speech, an important decision, changing one's mind on an important issue, a busy social calendar here. So yeah, because somebody here can, like, constant changing of the mind, a jumping from one decision to the next with equal excitement and enthusiasm that annoys others. I don't know who this is for, but yeah, somebody here that's in a publicity here. It's like in the public or something like that. I mean, get publicity, something here in the public, especially when it comes to, like, something that you could be into, whatever that may be. Because it says for publicity, it says because of the Leo link with children, when this card is drawn and reading, it can indicate the encouragement of a child and a creative expression of their talents. This can manifest negatively as the archetypal over pushy mother of the child start living out her fantasies of fame through her progeny. Positively, it can refer to a nurturing and supportive parent. So somebody here is obviously not a supportive parent, because somebody feel like they should have been cautious, especially when it comes down to, like, doing some shit here. Yeah, talking about somebody all the time, making, like, short trips to talk about somebody here. Somebody be sitting here saying that you don't know what you doing or what you want to do with yourself. With that negative here, it says constant changing of the mind, a jump from one decision to the other one. Somebody be talking about how you doing something. Somebody be sitting here saying that you don't know, you need to make up your mind. No, bitch, you need to wish that you had multiple ideas like this person did, because obviously it ain't just them jumping to one idea to the next. It looks to me that they getting the shit done. And it looks to me you sound like a hater. That's what it sounds like to me. You sound like a hater. And this somebody parent, y'all. You got a parent here that's very pushy and they're trying to live through you. Trying to do something that you probably doing, but over here talking about you, though. And people are seeing it. And this person wish they would have been very careful with doing it, because people see how somebody was talking shit about you. Well, I'm sorry, not somebody, but a parent here. It's a parent. A parental figure. Whether it's your parent or somebody's parent, right? And they saying, oh, you need to make up your mind. Why is you worried about what we doing? Why would we do matter so much? Like, don't worry about it. Figure out why you don't even have ideas to bounce off of. That's the real question. You over here worry about us bouncing off of something that we actually taking action on, that we actually sitting here, doing for ourselves. But yet you don't even got nothing going on, because you too busy talking about us. Like, come on, be for real with yourself. Man. I don't like folks like that, y'all. I don't like folks like that. That's that country bunking ass shit. Like, you be sitting around talking about folks. Like, that's country to me. I'm from Mississippi, so I stay in Mississippi, and I know people do that shit all the time. And that's very country behavior, if you ask me. Sitting around talking about the next person on what they choosing to do with their life. Something that you wish you could have done, but yeah, you always got 1,000 excuses as to why you wasn't able to live out your dreams. You know, you'll blame it on the children, or, oh, I didn't have support. Well, they didn't either. Some of them got kids, some of them don't. Some of them don't have support. Or, well, you know, well, who's gonna support? Like, don't nobody give a fuck. Like, ain't nobody gonna support you. Especially if it's like, you know, you doing something that's not so popular. But shit, somebody go like your shit. But it ain't gotta be the ones that surround you. They thoughts don't matter any goddamn ways. We got ancestry here, so spirit is definitely here. Yeah, invisible here. Oh God, they here. Look, the cards. Look, absence. Somebody here in your bloodline could be removed. Somebody here is like, you know, hiding somebody here. Somebody here that's a part of your bloodline is being hidden. And they being hidden by being removed here. So spirit could also be hiding somebody here in your bloodline. They could be removing this person here. Or somebody that wants to keep you hidden. Spirit could have somebody here that's trying to keep you hidden. Spirit has removed somebody here that was trying to keep you hidden. Wow. Spirit ain't playing. Change. Yeah. Ancestry and change. Something that changed in somebody's bloodline. Or spirit them that changed something. Or, you know, spirits, you know, some changes, you know, has been made or is coming to you. Or to someone. Yeah. Ancestry and disconnect. So spirits here telling you that, you know, they over here, like, changing things around by disconnecting somebody here. Or disconnecting you from something or someone. You know, that they done removed. That was trying to keep you hidden. That's why we seen... Oh, wow. That's kind of like... sad. I'm not gonna lie. That's why we seen Too Late. And when I cracked the deck and I seen... Oh, no. That's when I seen Goodbye. And I cracked the deck and it says goodbye to somebody here that was like looking you up. Somebody here that was like looking you up and stuff like that. Somebody said goodbye. Or somebody saying goodbye to looking you up. You don't have to worry about somebody looking you up no more. And then when I cracked the Too Late deck, somebody here wished they was never jealous of you. But Spirit said it's too late. Somebody wished they was never interfering with your shine. Or somebody that was trying to, like, you know, keep you from being seen or being in the spotlight. Spirit said it's too late. You gonna get seen anyways. Because the shine card was in reverse. So somebody here was trying to, like, you know, keep you from being seen. Yeah, like, you gonna be seen anyway. So somebody, you don't have to worry about nobody looking you up no more. Trying to, like, dim your light. Wow. That makes sense. Because at first I didn't understand what they were saying. Yeah. Disconnecting ancestry. So, yeah. They over here getting rid of somebody here. Yeah, drama. Disconnect and drama. You being disconnected from some type of drama here. Spirit is not playing, y'all. They, like, in the midst. Like, for real. Oof, Lord. That's so crazy. Or this is what's to come. If this ain't now, this is what's to come. And this is dealing with, you know, like a parental figure here. Somebody who has so much to say about you. This is somebody who most likely was trying to get you caught up in something that you had nothing to do with. But it was definitely being done towards you. We got perfection. We got bohemian. Somebody here that's a free spirited. Now you're going to be able to perfect something here pertaining to your creativity here. Yeah, hospitality. Yeah, you'll be taken care of now. So something here that you definitely creating for yourself that you feeling like, you know, you feel very free, very comfortable doing. You're going to be taken care of when it comes out to like something that you're creating for yourself. You know, something that people was trying to like bond at one point in time. Spirit letting you know that you're going to be taken care of now. And you're going to also be able to perfect your skills as well too with something that you're doing. Okay. Oh shit. We got forgiveness and faith. Yeah. Perfection and forgiveness and faith. Like, you could be somebody here that's learning to forgive others as well too. Like, you can be working on that part of yourself as well too, forgiving others even though you don't have to be face to face. We got play, forgiveness and faith here. So somebody here that's learning to have forgiveness and faith for like childish people here causing conflict to an important person here that's wholesome. So somebody may also want your forgiveness. Somebody who think they perfect as well too. This person may think they perfect. This person wants your forgiveness here. This childish individual here to cause some type of conflict, or they like, you know, want your forgiveness, but they really coming in to be childish and they want to cause conflict to you. You somebody here that's being deemed as somebody very important, and you also being deemed as somebody very wholesome as well too. Yeah, observation and personality. This person is watching you. This somebody who watches you. This somebody who likes to laugh at you as well too when they watch you. Then I said it's a form of projection. Like, we just seen it though. You under the gaze of others. Like, you got some people that's watching you that you need to be paying attention to. You know, and this is someone who won't be able to watch you for long, if not now already. They could be, I don't know. I feel like somebody could still be watching you, but in due time they won't be. This is someone who's to watch you and like laugh at you and stuff like that. This is somebody who was very childish when it was like causing conflict to you. This person may want your forgiveness all of a sudden because now you've been deemed as an important person. But this is the same person that's to sit back and watch and laugh at you. Even others who now may deem you as somebody important as well too, and like as wholesome. Yeah, people like, you know, they got a kick out of causing conflict to what you do. Yeah, backstory, because people know the backstory about what happened to you. Or, you know, something like, you know, you being a wholesome individual. People know the backstory as to why they deem you as somebody important and wholesome. So, because if people know the backstory, or maybe you could be telling the backstory about something. We got as is. Yeah, because something is not changing, especially when it comes to, like, you know, you getting a promise. Or somebody, like, you know, is getting a backstory here about something here. Somebody wholesome here. You could be receiving a backstory about something here. About how somebody wasn't supposed to switch something up, or how something wasn't supposed to switch up, and or somebody who made a promise here to not switch up on somebody. You may be receiving a backstory about how somebody wasn't supposed to like switch something up. You know, they made a promise to not like switch up. Like they wanted to like make a promise to somebody here, or I mean somebody made a promise to somebody to keep something as is, like, you know, to where things wouldn't change. It's a backstory to that about somebody trying to like make a promise to someone to keep things the way it is. It's a backstory to that, and you could be telling the backstory to this. Most likely you is. Okay, what else? I hope this is making sense. This is giving a lot of information, so I know for a fact this shit making sense. But hopefully this is resonating with somebody. And also, y'all mind sharing a lot. That'd be nice. This is being broken down well. Very well. We got a wise guy here. Yeah, it's a backstory here to somebody trying to be a wise guy. This is somebody who thought that they, you know, perfected being this wise guy as well too. Creativity in home here. Somebody here that's trying to be some type of wise guy when it comes to like, you know, when it comes to somebody here, or somebody here that's giving a backstory. You could be being this wise guy energy. Like when it comes to your creativity, something that you do for home. So that goes back to that cunning energy. Like you being very strategic and stuff like that. On how to do something. Or, you know, you could be this wise guy here that, you know, or you could be the one giving, or you the one that's giving the backstory about this wise guy. This somebody here that, you know, you could be at home, like, you know, with something here. Like you could be doing something at home. Like how I'm on here giving a backstory to y'all about this wise guy. Creativity in home. Something here could definitely be like, you know, been dealing with the home. Or maybe this is something that you plan on doing. Maybe you plan on doing something like this. So if you do, you need to go through with this. That's how you defend yourself. Your words. And you being strategic, being very creative on how to defend yourself. Even if you don't do readings, you can just, you know, make videos. But they tell you to be strategic on how you do something. Like, yeah, we got to survive here. Somebody here is giving a backstory about a wise guy that they survived, that now wants your forgiveness. This one you forgave too. Yeah, you survived somebody here that try to, like, you know, keep you hidden from people to like being able to find you and stuff like that. You survived somebody here that kept trying to hide you. That, you know, to keep people from finding you. Yeah, even knowing if you were alive, people could have thought, like, you know, they wanted to keep you hidden to make people like think that you wasn't even alive. But you survived this. Yeah, you survived this wise guy here. You know, you giving a backstory here about this wise guy through something that you creating, or that's what you should be doing. Yeah, and that's how you gonna be able to survive this wise guy. That's how you gonna be able to survive this person. Yeah, shine, and you gonna get to shine with something that you enjoy doing. Yeah, something that they gonna be being, like, you know, very childish towards. Something that's gonna be giving you some type of, like, you know, attention. That's what they gonna be trying to attack. Yeah, teacher, time. Yeah, somebody here is meant to be a teacher in the divine timing. And even if you been a teacher, like you been doing something here when it comes to like teaching others and stuff like that, you have people being very childish towards you being seen in the spotlight. And yeah, you finna go through this again. If you ain't went through this yet, then this is what's coming for you. But if you don't went through this before, you finna have somebody trying to do this shit again. We got teacher and divine timing. But yeah, you will get the shine though. Something that somebody attacked for you. I'm sorry, you won't be going through this again. But if you starting out, then you can expect this to happen. Like you gonna have to be able to push through as well too. You know, people like attacking your stuff, trying to keep you from being seen, trying to like pretty much like my stuff. Pretty much I can resonate with this shit here. I got flagged for a year straight and got flagged again. I'm flagged right now. I'm flagged until, let me see, because when I got on here I got so goddamn mad. So clearly you doing something right, shit. If you ain't getting flagged or something, I wouldn't advise that. Bitch, in 6 motherfucking days. That's my flagging ends in 6 days. So when I get on live for 6 days, y'all, you not gonna see when I'm on live. I'm not gonna be on the algorithm. So you can just expect me to get on live on the same time that I usually get on live. But yeah. So yeah. But you survived though. Yeah, you somebody here that's very wholesome here. You somebody here that was definitely sharing some type of backstory that was like, you know, not done just to you, but to others as well too. You was invited in? You was? Okay, that's good. I didn't even know that y'all be getting invited in. I be seeing that sometimes, but I ain't even know. Well, so I'm happy about that. Thank you. I appreciate that a whole lot. I could just send it to you. Like, I just don't do that all the time because I don't want to bug y'all. I just let y'all come on here whenever y'all want to come on here. But yeah, you somebody here that's very important, very wholesome, and you also somebody here that you know that you know, hey, she said no bug. She said no bug me. Okay, I heard that. I'll send it to you every now and then, just to be, you know, modern, like, you know, considerate. Cause I know people don't want to watch lives all the time, but I just send it every now and then. But yes, yeah, you somebody here, you know, that you could be perfecting something here. You know, when it comes to like you forgiving others and yourself, people that's very childish here, and you know, that was causing conflict to somebody here that's very important, which is you. You know, they was causing conflict. They didn't want people to like you. They didn't want people to even like you. You know, this is somebody who wanted to be deemed as you, though. This person was causing conflict. They knew that you was somebody very important and you was somebody very wholesome. And this somebody here that you know that was over here creating a backstory about you. This wise guy here that thought they was very smart when it comes to like creating some type of backstory about you. This one who thought they was better than you as well too. This somebody here that, you know, that was sitting here trying to make something like that they survived you. Somebody here that was doing something in the public, they was trying to make it seem like they were surviving you. That's another thing I'm getting as well too. I'm not just getting you surviving something, but I'm getting more so they sitting here saying that you was being childish. Like you was over here putting something out and they was saying making it seem like you was being childish. Like you was over here doing something to cause conflict and you really wasn't. Now that I'm looking at it, that person here that was actually causing conflict to you is over here trying to be deemed as somebody important and wholesome. Especially when it comes to like, you know, a backstory. They lying. This is a parent, y'all. This is a parent. This is a parent. We just seen it though. We just seen it as a parent. And this parent wish they would have thought twice about doing something because they lied on you to other people. This person literally used your story. A story that they created for you, that they did to you. Everything that they did to you, they went and told people that you did to them. Because you could have been sitting here speaking on something here to the public that others is experiencing as well too. Because whatever you doing, you doing something in the public. So you most likely like, you know, a reader or somebody that be vlogging. You may vlog stuff and stuff like that, whatever. But whatever you do, like it says, you promote wit and logic. Like you sitting here helping other people to pretty much deal with manipulative individuals. And this is somebody here that's very manipulative here. You know, that's what we over here sharing this information about. People that's very manipulative here. And that's what, you know, we passing this down to others to help them to get through situations. You know, and this is somebody here that's literally going around acting like, you know, you owe them an apology and for being childish and causing conflict. You know, somebody here that's deemed as important here, this wholesome individual here, or they coming off as wholesome. This is somebody who was trying to come off like you. This person here, they know the backstory to what they did to you. They know the backstory to what they did to you. And this wise guy here, he was promised something, most likely. But this somebody here that you know that was trying to make it seem like you was the problem. Something that you do pertaining to your creativity that you do from home, they trying to make it seem like you was being this little wise guy here. Like they survived you. This somebody who wants to be seen in the light at this time. But it's really the other way around. This person literally going around telling people that they surviving you. But it's really the other way around. This person trying to make it seem like you a menace, but the whole time they over here, the people that they over here talking to don't realize that the menace is actually talking to them. And that's exactly what this person is doing. We got divine time. We got teacher and divine timing here. So yeah, down the line, this is in divine timing. So this is not now. This is in divine timing. So this is future tense. You got somebody here finna start playing victim. Because you know why they finna start playing victim? Because them being a villain is not working no more. They feeling real powerless at this time. So now they're going to be sitting here saying it is you. That's so crazy. There's somebody here that's trying to make it seem like, you know, you focus on them, but you over here sharing stuff with other folks that's going through the same situations. So this is someone who's trying to make everything about them, but not just that, but this person trying to play victim. The same person that was sitting here doing shit to you, the one that's sitting here trying to play victim, they finna try to use what they did against you and say that that's what you're doing to them. By calling them out on their bullshit. Because it says you revealing some type of injustice and somebody bad behavior here. That's why they over here trying to play victim, because you exposing what they did to you, and you exposing their bad behavior. So this parent gonna make it seem like that you over here trying to, like, you know, make them look bad. No, you made yourself look bad. And not only that, you just saying it because you want to deflect you know, you want to see him try to deflect by making, like, you know, to to not get people to pay attention to the real situation here. The real situation here is you doing some fucked up shit to your child, and then you want to sit here and try to play victim to people saying that I would never do that to my child. Yes, you would, and that's what they don't know. This is somebody parent here that was doing something to you, because we seen it. This is not a supportive parent at all, and Spirit's in here saying that this parent, they better think twice before they do this shit. Because it's gonna backfire on them in the worst way. So they better think twice. If they go around trying to play victim, they better think twice. So yeah. And this somebody here that who child is, you know, do some form of creativity pertaining to like self-expression. Something that you do to express yourself in, they trying to use that against you. Alright, what's this? We got compass here. Yeah, somebody here that's definitely getting a lot of attention here. We got optimism. We got grace. Somebody feel like they very optimistic here by putting something to an end with limelight, with you being in limelight. Somebody's feeling real optimistic, especially when it comes to, like, you know, a service that you provide. Somebody here that's like coming towards you to cause conflict. Somebody here that know that you like somebody here that's actually, like, you know, important when it comes to like some type of service here. Yeah, you somebody here could be feeling very optimistic, like, you know, Spirit's in here telling you, like, you know, you gonna be able to survive something here. You is, because people is finna learn the backstory about this wise guy here that's over here lying on you. Literally. This is the same person here that was sitting here saying all this shit about you, but they forgot what they said. So it's like, how can you play victim when you done said all this stuff about us? You've been talking about this to everybody. That's why I said, like, you know, this is somebody who will be sitting here saying stuff to you, saying stuff about you, like, you know, oh, you need to figure out what you want to do. No, you need to figure out what you want to do. You need to pick something that you want to do. At least we got ideas. What do you got? Brain farts? Our business in your mouth, and then not only that, you ain't even getting our business right. But yeah, you over here worried about what we got going on. At least we doing something. At least we figuring something out. It don't sound to me that you not figuring nothing out besides being in our business and lying on us. Like, so yeah. I don't like folks like that at all. Right? They just be it says that they just be yapping. Yeah, they do. They just be talking all the time. Like, that's that country ass shit. Like, always talking about the next person. Like, leave folks the fuck alone. And then, like, when we doing stuff like this, like, they'll try to sit here and say, well, they sit here and say, we talking about people, but, yeah, you talking about people. Bitch, we talking about people because we over here trying to, like, we trying to sit here and help the next person. It literally just said, promote wit and logic. Literally. Especially when it comes down to like being in a difficult situation. So yes, we are talking about y'all business. We talking about y'all business because this business that we talking about is to help others to maneuver through difficult situations, and also to how to deal with manipulative people as well too, like y'all. The same ones that sitting here talking about us and trying to deflect the situation and saying that, you know, we talking about you. Yeah, we talking about you for educational purposes. That's the reason why we're talking about you, for educational purposes. Because it's helping other people. It's not to talk about you to sit here and try to make you look bad. You do that by yourself. That's exactly why you're getting talked about. Just to help others, though. On how bad you is as a person. It literally said revealing injustice and bad behavior. You somebody here that's you a messed up individual. And you got a bad behavior about yourself. And you don't want people to know that. So instead of you want people to know that, you go tell people that we talking about you. Yeah, because it's for educational purposes. We helping others. We helping others here to get through situations with people just like you. You're not the only person in the world that's like this. And that's really what they know. That's exactly what you're doing. But anybody who can't think for themselves, they'll be like, oh well. You know, that's when they all gonna start talking about you and stuff like that. Small-minded. Real small-minded. Yeah, but somebody here is feeling real optimistic here, especially when it comes to, like, you know, being in your confidence. Spirit's telling you to be optimistic and keep moving forward. You know, continue to have fun with what you're doing. You somebody here that definitely survived something here, especially when it comes to you being in the spotlight. And due to you, like, surviving something here, you know, the same people that could have, like, knew about some conflict or caused some type of conflict to you, they're going to try to make their way towards you. Like, to your service. These are people that's, like, steady trying to come towards you. Yeah, we got optimism and we got body here. Somebody here is being real optimistic and being, like, you know, confident and doing some shit here. Exactly. Change is too much for them, though. That's too much. You asking for too much. You asking to change. Yeah, and something that you're doing, your service is going to become very important at this time. Like, when it comes to, like, oh, so you finna survive something here, and you definitely, like, you know, in the spotlight this time, people is finna be making their way towards you when it comes down to, like, any conflict they may have in their life. You gonna have people that's feeling like you very trustworthy, especially when it comes to, like, you know, helping guide them through some type of conflict. With conflict and compass here, you somebody here that's gonna be put in the spotlight for helping guiding other folks through conflicts here. People deem you very important when it comes to, like, a service that you provide. So some service that you provide, you are being deemed as an important individual here. Yeah, somebody here, you helping other people be very optimistic and be confident when it comes to, like, you know, getting through situations and how to handle and, you know, deal with certain things. What else? Anything else? Yeah, optimism. Your service uplift other people. Yeah, people view you as very wholesome and very optimistic. So you view it as somebody's very positive. Something that you do. Yeah, we got grave and we got change. Something that somebody was trying to put to an end is now changing. Yeah, because you stay optimistic when it comes to something that you do. So that's why somebody can't put something to an end. That's changing. What's the overall? So yeah, you will have people, like, coming towards you looking for your guidance. You know, whether you do what I do or not. You could do vlogs. Hell, you could just make statuses. I don't know. Whatever you do, you know, something that you may do is definitely uplifting other folks. What's the overall message? You helping other people get through things. Yeah, change. Optimism, and we got change here. You stay optimistic, and that's why this backstory is changing at this time. Or somebody's trying to change the backstory. Yeah, we got vanity, and we got hospitality here. Yeah. What somebody once was saying about you, people look at you very different. But somebody's trying to make it seem like, you know, you somebody that's very full of yourself. But you're really confident, though. Yeah, you being optimistic, somebody wants to change that for you as well, too. And not only that, but you being optimistic is the reason why things is changing at this time. Yeah. Like, you somebody that's very nurturing, very caring as well, too. And you got people that want to mirror back that energy. Somebody that went through the same thing as you, with backstory and change here. People that could have experienced the same thing as you. Whatever this is that you may be sharing, whether it's like readings, like, you know, where we just read energy and stuff like that, and, you know, sometimes we can resonate with this, but, or you just like sharing things like, you know, I don't know what else you could be possibly doing. I have no idea. I'm be for real. Unless you know what I'm talking about, then only you will know. But whatever you're doing when it comes to like your backstory, yeah, you helping other people change that could experience the same thing as you, if not exactly the same thing. Yeah, vanity and hospitality. You teach people how to be more confident in themselves. Like, people feel more comfortable with you. People feel very comfortable with you, and you know, you bring comfort to people. That's like, you know, that wants to also mirror back that same energy that you put out. And we seen that earlier. So you definitely got people here that's definitely trying to mirror back the same energy you put out. They just don't know how to move forward. Hey, you know. And Spirit saying, telling you to, like, you know, just keep moving forward, basically. You know, you may not see something change right away, but as long as you keep moving forward, you definitely gonna see changes, and you gonna be definitely grateful for doing that. Damn, this is very detailed, which is not bad at all. Alright, so karmic femme. We got karmic femme at the bottom. Ooh, so this is definitely karmic feminine for sure. Okay, let's see. We got mature woman in reverse. This is like a bad mother. This could be like a baby mama, a bad mother figure here, like a bad baby mama here, or this could be like a older woman here. That's the karmic feminine. So it's an older woman here. It's the karmic feminine. She very childish for her age. She could be an older woman, but she could be an older woman, but she's very childish for her age. This one who is not, she don't have no growth at all in life. You know, we got he or she is an opportunist, cut their ass off. This is an opportunist here that don't want to be cut off. This older woman here, that's a karmic here, she act real childish for her age. This is somebody here that, you know, she tries to come on like she's not an opportunist, and not just that, but she also, you know, don't want you to cut her off. Yeah, that's what this is. She ain't got no growth. That's why. Ain't nothing growing for her. She ain't got no growth at all. She probably can't have no children either with the Empress in reverse here. She most like a bad mother. She very childish for her age. Give me some messages. This one who is emotionally unavailable. Somebody is emotionally unavailable. Yeah, this person that's emotionally unavailable here. Or somebody here, you know, somebody that needs to be mindful not to overshare. Not everyone is happy for you. This karmic feminine here, you don't need to overshare with her at all. That's who you need to be mindful not to overshare with. She not happy for you. This is somebody who is emotionally unavailable here. On and off here. This is somebody that you're not off and on with. Yeah, this person here that's trying to come up like this karmic femme, sorry, not this person, but this karmic feminine here that's trying to come off like she's not an opportunity, so you won't cut her off. This is somebody who's trying to come off, she's not a user. She's emotionally unavailable here. This karmic feminine here that you need to be mindful not to overshare everything with, because she want to come off like she's not an opportunist. So be mindful of who this may be, though. Just be mindful, because, you know, it just depends. Like, you may let somebody back in that you think that changed, but the whole time this person ain't changed at all. This could be a parent. This could be an older woman, an older friend that's very immature for her age. She probably a badass parent. She probably can't have no children. So just keep that in mind. This one who's emotionally unavailable. Yeah, this person that's emotionally unavailable, they want to do better but don't know where to start. So this is somebody who said that they want to do better but don't know where to start. April is significant. It says be mindful not to overshare. Not everyone is happy for you. So this karmic feminine here is, you know, coming off like they want to do better but don't know where to start. Look, what's this? We got karmic masculine as well too, but we got divine masculine right here. So April is significant. So somebody who is emotionally unavailable, towards a karmic feminine. That's a empress, a mature woman in reverse. This is a divine masculine that wants to do better but don't know where to start. And where you can start with divine masculine is to be mindful not to overshare with everybody. That's where you can start. So this divine masculine that wants to do better but don't know where to start, you being emotionally unavailable to this karmic feminine is actually a good thing. And you not oversharing your business with this woman is also a good thing as well too. We got Jezebel spirit. This person got a Jezebel spirit on them. She come on like she not a user or opportunist. That's who this is. Yeah. It says, and the divine don't favor this person either. That's who this is. This person, like, you know, is not, yeah, this one that you couldn't soul ties with. Or you don't have soul ties with this person no more. Or you don't want to have soul ties with this person no more, divine masculine. So, divine masculine, you know, you being emotionally unavailable towards this karmic feminine here that she was dealing with, this older woman that acts very immature for her age. She could also be a bad parent, or she can't have kids. And she also don't bear fruit. So that means you don't have no growth with this woman. So that's exactly why you want to do better, and don't know where to start, because you was attached to a woman that don't have no growth, and she don't expect you to have no growth either, because she don't want to change. But you do though, and you don't have feelings for this woman. I see that right here. Okay. So, okay. But it says, be mindful not to overshare. Not everyone happy for you. Start by doing it. Don't tell your business. Set boundaries. That's why we seen that earlier. So you need to be setting boundaries at this time, divine masculine. So that's where you can start setting boundaries and being mindful of not oversharing your business. Yeah, April is significant as well too. Somebody's birthday could be in April. Maybe this person that you know need to be mindful not to overshare your business to, birthday is in April. This older woman that's immature for her age. This could be your mama. She could be a bad parent. You know, maybe her name is April. Her birthday could be in April. That's who you need to be mindful not to overshare your business with. Yeah, divine masculine. You the one that's trying to do better though, but you very emotionally unavailable to somebody who is not trying to do better. We got scheming. So divine masculine, you got something you want to do better but don't know where to start. And Spirit said, be strategic. You need to be strategic. We got scheming and being strategic here. You need to be figuring something out here. Be more strategic with doing stuff, you know. Be more strategic, you know. Pretty much what we talking about right now. Be strategic about how you move. And start with not telling your business. You already emotionally unavailable, or that's where you finna be. I don't know if this is your mama. This gotta be somebody's parent though, cause we seen it. We got communication in reverse. Be strategic when it comes to you not talking to somebody here. Okay, so you need to get real strategic to where you don't have to talk to somebody here, or you being strategic. I don't know. Shit. Lying bitch. Somebody here, lying bitch. Somebody that's like being real strategic here. Okay, so you wanna do better but don't know where to start. Is you scheming and being strategic with somebody here that you don't talk to, or you being strategic to somebody here that you don't want to talk to? That's a lying bitch. Pisces in reverse here. A Pisces that you could have cut off. You know, they could be like low vibrational as well too. So you don't talk to somebody because they're a lying bitch, divine masculine. Is that what you're saying? It says want your bitch. Somebody who wants your bitch. This lying bitch here that wants your bitch. Yeah, someone close to you is betraying, manipulating, lying. This is somebody who is not close to you no more. That's not gonna be able to betray you or manipulate you. Yeah, somebody who wants your bitch. Emotionally available in reverse. Somebody here that you emotionally unavailable towards. Again. Okay. Your intuition is blocked. These people trying to block your intuition. Somebody don't want you to trust yourself. That's why we seen in a journey deck, the first two cards said introspection and intuition. You need to go within. You need to learn to listen to yourself and trust yourself. And the way you can also do that is by you being out in nature, being grounded, like barefooted on the ground, or getting in the grass, walking in the grass. Hell, just taking a walk, being outside. You ain't got to intentionally like go outside and meditate and shit like that. You can also do what I be doing. I'm on here with y'all. I be playing, you know, meditation sounds in the background. I play this shit all day, every day, though. So it's not a day where I don't be having my meditation music on. I play this shit like year round, literally. I feel like that's the only reason I got my laptop. I don't even use my laptop for other shit, damn near. Like, this shit specifically for goddamn YouTube with, you know, meditation sounds and hotel music and shit like that and wheels. But I use it if I have to, though. But I just don't really have a need. I got my phone. But yeah, so yeah, you need to be strategic when it comes to you not talking to somebody here. Somebody here that's a lying bitch that won't show bitch. Or somebody that you're not talking to is a lying bitch. You know, you're not talking to somebody here that's a lying bitch because somebody won't show bitch. Okay, same thing. It says surrender to the situation and let it come natural. This is somebody here that you're not surrendering to something here. Yeah, you need to start talking to somebody here that you're not surrendering to. You're not surrendering to a situation and you're not letting something come naturally. Yeah, somebody here that won't show bitch here. Yeah, you're not surrendering. Or somebody that won't show bitch is not surrendering to this situation. Or they don't want you to surrender to a situation that, you know, they don't want you to surrender. Somebody who wants your bitch don't want you to surrender to this situation and to let something come naturally for you. So, divine masculine, you are emotionally unavailable at this time to a karmic feminine that is like a older woman or somebody mature for her age. She could be a bad parent. She could be your parent. Don't have to be. She could be a baby mama, whether it's yours or someone else's. She could be a badass parent, or she don't, you know, have children. She also don't have no growth in her life as well either. She not growing. She don't want to grow. And, you know, since you want to do, you emotionally unavailable towards her because you want to do better, but you don't know where to start. And Spirit said the way you start is by not oversharing with this person. You know, that's how you start. And also, you need to learn how to be more strategic as well, too. You know, and you can also be around people that's trying to scheme you as well, too. Like, you know, like, have you scheming somebody here? You want to be better. You don't want to scheme somebody here or be acting real strategic towards somebody here that you're not talking to as well, too, divine masculine. That's another thing. You know, you want to do better, but you don't know where to start. That's probably all you know is to scheme and be strategic, especially towards somebody that you're not talking to no more. And we got one show bitch. Somebody here that don't want you to surrender to a situation and, you know, to let something come naturally for you. This person wants your bitch. This somebody that you're not talking to. So the bitch that you ain't talking to, the bitch that you ain't talking to, that you that somebody's sitting here telling you to not surrender to, that's who wants your bitch. The one that you're not talking to. Yeah, somebody be calling her a lying bitch. Damn, why she gotta be a bitch though? Like, is she a bad one though? We got Pisces in reverse here. This somebody here that could be like, you know, a Pisces that, you know, that you're not dealing with or talking to at this time, or they could be low vibrational. This Pisces here could be somebody that's a lying bitch. You know. Okay. Don't have to be a Pisces. If it's resonating with you, just put it to whoever it fit with. But yeah. Yeah, his friends want you so they enable his bad habits. Oh my God, Spirit is snitching. So whoever this is, divine masculine, they don't want you to surrender to a situation and they don't want you to let something come naturally. Yeah, this is a karmic masculine. Spirit is snitching. This is a karmic masculine here that wants your bitch. Oh, thank you. And this is a friend of yours. Don't have to be a friend of yours. Whoever the hell you sharing your business to or talking to, that's who this is. That's telling you not to surrender to something here, or trying to make something like you shouldn't surrender to somebody here that you're not talking to. Yeah, this karmic masculine is telling you to not do some shit, to not do that. This person wants your bitch, that's why. His friends want you so they enable his bad habits. Yeah, this karmic masculine here, that's telling you to not surrender to this woman that you not talking to, that you being strategic towards. That's why you're not even talking to this person, because you always trying to be like, you always trying to scheme and be strategic. Yeah, that's why you're not talking to him right now. Yeah, and not only that, somebody's sitting here telling you to not talk to this woman because they said she a lying bitch. So they sitting here saying she a liar as well too, and you over here believing it. Your friends do this. Your friends want you. Well, his friends want this woman here that's calling her a liar. He calling her a liar to you, like telling her that you a liar, and you know, this somebody who wants your bitch the whole entire time. Yeah, or he could be saying that, you know, somebody here that you're not talking to or don't need to talk to is a lying bitch about them wanting your bitch that you already with. This friend here that his friends want you so they enable his bad habits. Sounds like Spirit said that's not a lie. Yeah, this person is trying to block your intuition. This his friends that want you so they enable his bad habits. That's over here saying that you a lying bitch about wanting his bitch. This karmic masculine here that's telling you to not to surrender to somebody or to something, or not to let something go. Like they sitting here saying that that somebody's a lying bitch. Okay. What else? Yeah, somebody here that you're not talking to, that you emotionally unavailable towards. Somebody that you're not talking to. This one who's saying that they don't want your bitch as well either. So the person that you're not even talking to, this person that you're emotionally unavailable towards, this mature woman. Okay, so I get that then. Okay, so you want to do better because somebody here trying to scheme or be strategic towards you, to towards somebody here that you're not talking to because this person is a lying bitch, and a karmic masculine here that's that's a friend of yours that's enabling your bad habits. They want your bitch. That's what this is. That's what this is about. Okay. I'm pretty sure ain't no man up in here for real. It's only 10 of y'all. We got someone close to you is betraying, manipulating, lying, or deceiving you. This person that you're not talking to, the reason why you're not talking to this person that you now emotionally unavailable towards, that's been emotionally unavailable towards you, this karmic feminine here, that's a bad mother figure here, whether it's your mom or, a baby mom, whether it's she your baby mom or somebody's baby mom, this somebody you don't have no growth with, that don't want to grow in life. There's somebody here that you're not talking to because for a fact that this person is betraying you, and also this friend is betraying you with this person as well too. They telling you that you shouldn't let go of talking to this woman. Ooh, but she a lying bitch, and you probably know that this man want her. You know this. If you don't, you do now. That's why he enabling your bad habits, and your bad habits is you dealing with this woman. And there's somebody here that is a lying bitch. That's why you're not talking to her. But this karmic masculine that's a friend of yours, or don't have to be, they enabling your bad habits by telling you that you should fuck with her, but the whole time he wants your bitch. You don't even know it. You do now though. So shit, that's crazy. Yeah, this is somebody who's telling you not to surrender to a situation because they both betraying your ass. That's why. Especially her, him especially too. Like he getting in your head about her. Yeah, he hiding a pregnancy from you. Do more research and leave. This somebody, hate nothing about you. Somebody who is not trying to hide a pregnancy from you. Somebody may probably come in and tell you about a pregnancy. So this somebody who hate nothing about you. Somebody don't hate nothing about you. Yeah. Or somebody don't hate nothing about somebody. We got going viral. Somebody here that's going viral here, or something that's going viral. Somebody that wanted to tell you about a pregnancy. This one who hate nothing about you. But this one that you're not talking to because this person could end up coming in and betraying your ass. This person that was emotionally unavailable towards you. This is a foe. This is not a friend of somebody. This is a foe. So this friend that was enabling your bad habits here is a foe of yours here. This person this person may say they hate nothing about you, or this person know that you hate nothing about somebody here, and you may want to come in and tell somebody about a pregnancy. Something here is definitely going viral about this as well too, and about a foe as well too. Somebody that don't want you to surrender to a situation here. This one who is close to you that's betraying you, or maybe they telling you to betray. Yeah, divine feminine in reverse. This is a false divine feminine. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck? False divine feminine in reverse. Archangel Shamuel brings peace. This somebody that you should not be making peace with. This person also don't bring peace to you as well either. You not suffering from anxiety from this person. You're not struggling with a relationship with this person. Or you shouldn't be struggling with a relationship with this person because you don't need to be, this person don't bring you peace, and you don't need to make peace with this person. This false divine feminine here. There's somebody telling you to not surrender to. This friend here, this foe here, is sitting here telling you to not surrender to this false divine feminine here. That's a karmic feminine. That's a mature woman in reverse here. She could be older than you, or she just mature for her age. Well, no, she not. She's very immature for her age, but she grown as hell, but she like a kid. And you got somebody here that's a friend here that's in your ear about her, telling you to not let go of her. Whole time he want her. That's so crazy. And yeah, this somebody here that don't bring you peace. This somebody that you not making peace with or don't need to make peace with. This somebody here that you know, when you're not around this person, you don't suffer from anxiety. Like, you don't feel on edge. This person makes you feel on edge. Also, when you're not with this person, like, you feel more at peace, especially with the fact that you don't have to struggle with this relationship. It's up to you if you want to deal with this or not. But also, listening to other people here that you shouldn't be listening to, yeah, you doing right now by talking to this woman. And you also need to not be talking to this man either that you over here telling your business to. That's over here plotting on your ass. That's who you don't need to be talking to, because they plotting on you. They betraying you. That's who you don't need to be talking to. Somebody that's close to you that's betraying you. This divine feminine in reverse, this false divine feminine. This could be your mama, or this could be your baby mama, or somebody like a mother figure in general. Hell, this could be like a sister of yours as well too. It don't matter who this is. It's a woman that don't bear fruit. Not unless she a badass parent as well too. That's who you don't need to be talking to, because somebody is over here plotting on your ass. That don't want you to surrender. They don't want you to let go of them. Yeah. And it says having a hard time forgiving someone. You're not going to have a hard time forgiving somebody here. Reconciliation coming in. Yeah, Spirit's in here telling you to not make peace with somebody here that you planning on reconciling with that's going to be betraying your ass. Yeah, somebody that don't want you to let go of a situation with somebody here. This woman that's not a good... She's not a divine feminine at all. She's toxic as hell. Yeah, it says you earned the life you chose to live. Somebody that's betraying you here. There's somebody here that don't want you to earn the life that you choosing to live, because you want to do better, but you don't know where to start. But they over here trying to betray you. These folks betraying you because they don't want you to do better in life, and that's why they telling you to like, you know, to not let go of somebody here that don't mean you know well, somebody that you don't have growth with and you're not happy with. And these people here trying to betray you because they don't want you to earn the life that you choosing to live, and that's dealing with you wanting to do better, divine masculine, but you don't know where to start though. Well, you being told where to start. You need to start telling your business to people. To these people especially. Especially to this masculine here. Whether this is a friend or a family member. Because it don't have to be a friend necessarily. It could literally be like a family member. I feel them touching my back. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, this is somebody that you don't need to be talking to, because they over here trying to betray you. Somebody that's close to you trying to betray you. These folks here are emotionally unavailable towards you. They don't care about you at all. And they don't want you to choose the right path in life. They want you to go down a fucked up, you know, yeah, setup vibes. I'm telling you, literally, they setting your ass the fuck up, nigga. Like, I'm telling you, because it's going up on the scheming and being strategic. This person that wants to do better but don't know where to start, just like they being strategic, you need to be being strategic too. You need to stop telling them everything. They are heavily like telling you this because you got somebody here that's close. These people that you telling your business to are the ones that's setting your ass up. They the ones that's finna betray you and manipulate you or lie or deceive you. And it's to keep you from choosing the life that you live. And they doing this by having you to reconcile with somebody that you don't even want to be with. They don't want you to move on from somebody here because they know that you actually want to reconcile with somebody else. They know that you want to actually go towards somebody else, but instead they want you to like choose somebody that don't mean you well. Honestly, you need to choose yourself at this time. This is the time where you need to choose yourself. That's why Spirit said you need to start going within and trusting your intuition. That was at the beginning of the reading. They sitting here telling you to go within and trust your intuition and listen to yourself. And divine feminine, if this is resonating for you, I'm talking to you too, but it's mainly showing divine masculine. So I'm talking to a divine masculine that's struggling on his path at this time. You know, you straddling the fence. And I just made a post earlier about that, about how you having a hard time. And, you know, you over here, you know, you overindulging in your addictions and stuff like that. Like, you being given a second chance. And Spirit is literally sitting here telling you to not listen to these people. Yeah, because these folks are setting you up with setup vibes. These people don't want you to choose the life that you want to live. You trying to choose to do better, but you got people here that's literally in your ear telling you what you should do and who you should be with. And they over here telling you to be with somebody that don't even mean you well. They know this person don't mean you no well. Hell, he even know he want to fuck her. He want to fuck her. If he can keep her close to you and, you know, in the picture, then it won't look so suspicious. Like, he's going to fuck her. And they both go betray your ass. They both setting you up. Well, you earned the life you chose to live. Yes, they setting your ass up. They being real strategic on how to do this as well, too. Causing distractions. Yeah, this person over here setting you up by trying to cause distraction in your life. That's why Spirit said you don't need to talk to this person at all. You don't need to talk to neither one of these people at all because they over here trying to cause distraction. So this person here that you over here telling your business to, this karma masculine that you telling your business to, about this woman here that you don't want, that you're not talking to, or that you don't have feelings for, yeah, they send your ass up. She knows that he's talking to you. She's actually telling him to talk to you. She's actually the one telling him that you need to, like, you know, he need to try to, like, help her get back in. Yeah, reconciliation. Yeah, this is somebody that you don't need to make peace with, is Spirit saying. This person don't bring you peace either. This person have you feeling on edge. This person brings out the worst in you. And this person is going to continue to do that. This person, they being very strategic to set your ass up. Literally, scheming and being strategic is right above setup vibes. And then it says, want to do better but don't know where to start. That's you. But you got people here that's in your ears betraying your ass. That's sitting here trying to make you choose the life that you don't want to live. A life that you probably been living for a while now. That, you know, that ain't serve you no purpose. And you want to change. And the fact that you want to change, now they trying to get in your ear. You better start thinking for yourself. That's your best bet. And if you need help, you need to go towards people that you know that's willing to help your ass. Don't be going towards these folks that is not willing to help you. And stop telling your business to them. Stop telling your business to people that don't even give a fuck about you. Like, I don't know how else to say it, you know. But you need to stop that shit. Because they go push your ass somewhere that you don't want to be. And that's either jail or hell. And those are the only two options that you got. Like, somebody don't believe me, or they gonna be fucking with you so bad so they want you to commit suicide. Like, they gonna make sure you, well, that's why I say either jail or hell. Either you gonna commit suicide or you gonna flash the fuck out and you gonna be in jail behind these folks playing with you. So you better go ahead and, like, you know, cut them off. And that's easier said than done, but, you know, shit. Your life and your freedom is more important at this time. Yeah, ain't nothing to fear or have anxiety about. Divine Feminine Reverse. You don't need to worry. You don't need to be, when you not dealing with her, you don't have fear or anxiety. We just seen it. When you're not dealing with this false Divine Feminine here, you don't have no fear or anxiety here. Yeah, young woman in reverse here. Or, yeah, reconciliation here. I'm seeing it. Somebody gonna be reconciling. What is this? Ain't nothing on the back. Somebody here also don't want you to be worried here about cutting off a Divine Feminine. That could be a young woman here, or you know, this false Divine Feminine could be the young woman that you could have cut off here. That you know, when you cut her off, you don't have to. You notice that you don't be having anxiety or that you don't be in fear. So it could be both, though. Honestly, you know, you could have cut off a Divine Feminine here, or you probably didn't cut her off. She probably cut your ass off. But either or, right? It don't matter. You know, they want you to make it seem like that you're not missing out on nothing with this Divine Feminine here that you, like, could not be dealing with no more. And also, this false Divine Feminine that you done cut off, that could be a young woman that you could have cut off. When you're not around her, you don't be having anxiety and stuff like that. But yeah, these folks trying to set you up by causing distractions in your life. And it's to, like, have this woman come back in your life. Somebody that you don't need to be talking to. Yeah, we got, this is your winning season, causing you, they trying to cause distractions to you while you in your winning season. Somebody here that's emotionally unavailable towards you is trying to get close to you because it's your winning season. November. So November is going to be your winning season. So yeah, young woman in reverse here. Young woman, somebody here that's cutting off a young woman here. Or that needs to cut off this young woman here that's trying to come in and cause distractions to them. Yeah, stressed out in reverse here. Somebody that's not stressed out. You won't be stressed out in November. Yeah, it says the divine favors you. Make sure you give back to them and show love. So, yeah, November here, you need to cut this young woman off. And, you know, now, even around November time as well, too. You know, now, even around November time as well, too. You know, because if you don't, the divine is not going to favor you. Because I literally, thank you for the cats. That is too cute. But, yeah, the divine is telling you, like, this is your last chance to redeem yourself, you know. Stressed out, yeah. Or, yeah, don't let nobody stress you out. This young woman that you cutting off, don't let her stress you out, you know, while you in your winning season. Like, don't talk to her, none of that. Because down the line around November, they're going to be trying to get you to deal with her. I love you, boo. Somebody wants you to know that. We got karmic masculine reverse. Spirit telling you to cut that nigga off too. Like when you in your winning season, you need to cut him off, because if you want to do better, you know, and you don't know where to start, you got somebody here that don't want you to choose a path, the right path, which is this karmic masculine that you telling your business to. That's who you need to start telling your business to. Yeah. It says you really need to work on you before attaching yourself to a positive person. This is someone who don't want you to work on yourself before attaching yourself to a positive person. That's why Spirit said cut this karmic masculine off, because this is someone who don't even want you attached to positive people. That's why this man sitting here telling you, like, you don't need to work on yourself. He's trying to say you don't need to, like, change. Like, you know, you don't need to change or something like that. And he don't even want you going towards a certain person if you got somebody in mind. Yeah, Cancer in reverse. This could be a Cancer here that he don't want you attached to. Or he could be this Cancer here that you don't need to be attached to. But he could be telling you to not be attached to people that mean you well. Yeah, it says be mindful not to overshare. Not everybody happy for you. This masculine is that he came out again. This karmic masculine, he is not happy for you. Yeah, he or she really fuck, but they act like they fuck with you the long way though. This the person that act like they really fuck with you the long way. This person that you need to be mindful not to overshare your business to, they act like they fuck with you the long way. This is this karmic masculine here that you need to be cutting off. This is somebody who don't want you attached to a Cancer here, or he could be a Cancer that you don't need to be attached to, because he don't even want you attached to people that's positive. That's who you need to start telling your business to, especially around your winning season time, because they gonna set your ass up. Seriously. Soulmate, I'm telling you, this your winning season. You gonna be winning with your soulmate. Yeah, when you cut this karmic masculine off here, you know, for your soulmate. Yeah, scheming, being strategic, set up our soulmate. Bro, I'm telling you, they tell you to cut off this karmic masculine because around November, they're going to be sitting trying to get you back with this other woman that you don't deal with. And not only that, you're going to be winning with your soulmate. And this masculine is going to try to have you set up your soulmate. This is somebody who will be trying to come in and get in your ear about your soulmate. That's a risk. I've seen it too. I've been seeing that energy too. So you got, it's a divine masculine that I'm talking to. You got one more chance to do the right thing. Especially like, you know, come November. For some of y'all it's this year, for some of y'all it could be next year. It just depends on where you at, because these readings are timeless. But yeah, somebody here definitely like wants you to be emotionally unavailable towards someone by betraying them, manipulating, or deceiving them. And mind you, while they want you to deceive your soulmate, they deceiving you. And it's going to be during your winning season with your soulmate. You're going to be winning with your soulmate. And then the woman that you don't deal with here, they want you to deal with her. Whole time he want her. And not only that, but they want you to scheme and be strategic and set up your actual soulmate that you winning with. That's some foul ass shit right there. That's why Spirit said you need to cut out this karmic masculine here, especially when you attach yourself to your soulmate. And that's who this karmic masculine is, that was literally sitting here saying he don't want you to be attached to somebody positive, which is your soulmate that you gonna be winning with. That he gonna try to come back around and get you to set up. And why the fuck would you do some dumb shit like that? Why would you set up your own soulmate? I don't even see why this is even a storyline. Like, I don't even see why this is like a real thing. Like, how the fuck you set up somebody that you winning with, that you care about? Because of these fuck niggas right here. And then not only that, they trying to get you to be attached to somebody that you don't even attached to. Like, you a high risk at this time. You know, that's why Spirit is trying to work on your ass. Because, yeah. Hell no. Like, that shit right there, get your ass whacked before you try to get us. You will get your ass hurt before you try to get us. And your homeboys too. And your little raggedy ass third party. Because hell no. Like, this is for the people who probably ain't gonna be aware though. But if you're aware of this, you're not even gonna put yourself in this situation. But this is for the divine masculine though. Like, this is not talking to the divine feminine. Like, this is talking to the divine masculine. So, you know, for the women, this ain't even about y'all. But it's about y'all. But it's more so about this divine masculine. Like, this is who this is about at this time. He want to do better, but he don't know where to start. Okay, stop telling your business. Start there. They keep saying it. Stop telling your business to this karmic masculine here. Matter of fact, cut that nigga off. This man is literally trying to, like, set your ass up. And not only that, he trying to set you up by trying to, like, set us up. When you choose to move forward and do better for yourself, he gonna be trying to come in and sit here and try to put stuff in your head about us. So where you can set us up. And that's his way of setting you up by getting in your head, because he know that you are easily manipulated, you are easily controlled. And that's why Spirit said you need to start thinking for yourself. When we first started out the reading, when it comes out to you, like, you know, going within and trusting your own intuition and releasing people, places, and things that you know that no longer serve your growth, especially since you're moving forward to, like, you know, a next phase in your life. Because this is what can happen, you know, if you, like, listen to people that's getting your ear about this woman that you want to be with, that you gonna be winning with. What is this? We got humble in reverse. Somebody is very, like, you know, egotistical. They could be saying this about your soulmate. He could be saying that your soulmate is very egotistical or overly confident or some shit like that. Entrepreneur in reverse. Bruh, they trying to, oh no, man. Soulmate, entrepreneur in reverse. Somebody that somebody that you're not talking to, or somebody telling you to not talk to somebody here because maybe, like, you know, they want to cause distractions, or somebody here that you don't need to talk to because they're trying to cause distractions here. There's somebody here that's, you know, that's not an entrepreneur here, and you being somebody's soulmate here, you can end up losing a job or a business. You know, maybe that's why you don't need to talk to somebody right now, because this person won't do nothing but cause distractions towards you. This person here could be very strategic as well too, and trying to, like, set you up, your own soulmate here, or he could be being set up at this time, but both, honestly. He being set up to set your ass up. He don't even see that. And we got communication here, causing distractions. That's who you don't need to be talking to at this time, Divine Feminine. So, yeah, he's getting the notion to not even do this to you. We got entrepreneur. Some of them is not going to do this to y'all, but some is. Yeah, be mindful not to overshare. Be mindful not to overshare. Not everyone happy for you, so don't be telling your business, you know, something that you do for work to somebody here, because they could end up making you lose out on something. Yeah, STD alert. Either you need a checkup, or this is a warning to stay away from the person you asking about. Somebody that you don't need to do business with. You don't need to work with somebody here. You know, or somebody here, don't be mindful not to overshare. Somebody here could, like, you know, could be mindful not to overshare about, like, you know, some type of STD or something like that. It says run them bands with big blessings. Yep, you're gonna get that for sure. Don't tell somebody your business. Yeah, this is blank. We got humble in reverse. Somebody is not humble at all. What's this? Somebody here that don't got evidence on someone here. Somebody that's very egotistical here, don't have evidence on someone. This one that you need to be mindful not to overshare your business to. This is so. Trust your intuition. About this divine feminine that you this false divine feminine that you could cut off. And Spirit also is telling divine feminine to trust your intuition, divine feminine, to stay cut off from somebody. Yeah, because somebody got demons around their back. This false divine feminine got demons around her back. So whoever this is, they need to trust their intuition. That's who you need to be mindful not to tell your business to. Yeah, this somebody here that you have some type of relationship with. You need to cut off this karmic masculine here that has some type of relationship with you. And you also need to trust your intuition about this karmic masculine here that you cutting off, that was messing around with this false divine feminine. Which is keep coming out. He wants your bitch. He wants your bitch. Somebody could be saying that somebody's over here lying about him wanting your bitch. And the fact that, you know, that's why he most likely wants to set your soulmate up. Because did your soulmate say that he wanted this person that you was dealing with? So that's why he want to set this soulmate up. If you was to come back in contact with this person, that's why you're not able to come back in contact with us, because you can't think for yourself. You can't think for yourself, so you can't be around us. And hopefully we're available when you come around. So just hope that they even want you back. That's being realistic, because 7th house talks about relationships and partnerships. And yeah, they telling you to, like, trust your intuition. You don't need to go into business with somebody either. Especially when it comes to, like, your winning season, you need to cut this karmic masculine off. And when it comes out to, like, your soulmate, you gonna be winning with your soulmate. But you got somebody here that's trying to, like, set up your soulmate, though. They want you to, like, you know, do something here to, like, set your soulmate up. But when it comes to them, like, losing out on their business, they don't want this soulmate talking about something either. That's another thing. Somebody here don't want somebody to talk about something here that's causing distractions. So they want to, like, you know, get a soulmate fired, or, you know, or they want to, your soulmate got a business. Your soulmate do something. This karmic masculine here that's getting cut off here, he know that your soulmate got a business here. This person that they know you want to do better and they don't want you to choose the right path. This karmic masculine that you need to cut off, that you got some type of relationship with, that you need to be trusting your intuition about. This somebody here that you don't need to be connected to on an emotional sense. This person is betraying your ass. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you. And then not only that, this person don't want something to be communicated about them causing distractions to you. So they trying to get your soulmate fired from a job, or they trying to ruin your soulmate business. Yeah, and your soulmate is most likely telling your ass to be mindful about some shit. Or, you know, they could be just talking to you and they could be like, you know, you could have told the shit. That's why you need to shut your ass up. But yeah, humble in reverse. Somebody here that you need to be mindful of is an egotistical person here. Yeah, false divine feminine in reverse here. His friends want you, so they enable his bad habits. Do you see this shit again? Yeah, that's who you need to trust your intuition about, who you got relationships with. This false divine feminine here, and this friend that wants you, so they enable his bad habits. So this false divine feminine know that his friend, your friend, want her, and she also know that, you know, this man is going to enable your bad habits. That's who you need to be mindful of oversharing with. Spirit keeps showing it. It's clear now they got it together to where you can't deny this. Somebody must be denying this. These folks are very egotistical individuals. They literally is like, you know, doing something here to make your soulmate lose out on a business or a job here. And you need to trust your intuition about your relationships with them and with what they having behind your back. They literally working together behind your back. Like, she literally putting a bug in this man's ear to literally, like, get you to move towards her. She literally manipulating this man to manipulate your ass. And whatever your soulmate doing, they don't like it because you over here, your soulmate is letting you know about how you being played at this time. Your soulmate could be a motherfucking reader, bitch. I don't mean to call you no bitch. My bad. I'm talking to a man. Sorry. But your soulmate could be a whole reader. Because we, like, the way I'm breaking this shit down from each deck, it's clear as fucking day. Like, at this point. Or you could be getting, like, shit, your soulmate could be a damn reader. Whatever the fuck. Don't have to be, though. It could just be, you know, them telling you about something here. Somebody here that you could be working with. You know, maybe this person, you and this person could work at the same job, and your soulmate could be telling you about something here. You know, about these people that's around you. They may see something that you don't see, and they over here telling you about this karmic masculine, and also telling you about you know, thank you, Diamond. They also telling you about this false divine feminine here that you don't deal with, the one that don't have no growth. You don't even have no growth for her. And yeah, they literally telling you to trust your intuition. They could be trying to get you fired from your job as well too. You don't need to, like, they don't want you, like, you know, communicating with somebody here because they want to make it sound like you will cause distractions. I mean, that this feminine that they don't want you talking to is going to cause distraction. Or you know not to talk to somebody here that's going to cause distractions to you that you don't work with no more. You may have used to work at the same job as this false divine feminine. You know, that's a karmic feminine that you used to work with. You used to work with her, something like that. Maybe you could have made a friend at the job as well, too. You know, like, y'all all could have worked together, and, you know, she is, like, you know, a mutual friend or something like that, and, like, he could be sitting here trying to act like he playing, like, matchmaker, or, you know, trying to, like, be the mediator between y'all, but the whole time he working against you, and working with her, because he really want to fuck her. He most likely is fucking this girl. It's no ifs, ands about, I mean, buts about it. Like, they definitely fucking. I can tell you that right now. Ain't no way they doing all that talking, and ain't no hunching going on. Like... Ain't no way you over here, Bonnie and Clyde, y'all not hunching. Come on now. Y'all hunching. Y'all hunching. Y'all touching. Y'all doing something. But it ain't just strictly like, you know, oh, plotting. No, y'all fucking and plotting at the same time. So divine masculine, don't think that they not, because they is. Just because you don't see it don't mean it don't exist. And that's what these readings is all about. You don't see something, that's why we telling your ass. And just because we seeing it don't mean it don't exist. And remember to take resonantly what doesn't, switch roles, know who you watching this for, and, you know, the whole reading may not resonate with you, and then again, it may do. Yeah. coming in with burdens. Somebody trying to come towards you with burdens. This person who got demons around their back. That's why you need to stop fucking on her. We seen Jezebel's spirit in reverse. This woman got demons on her back. She done fucked the whole city. She done fucked the city twice. Cause I mean, I'm just saying, this is the second time I've seen this come out the deck. Like, she done been ran through. Whoever this is, she is very easy on the cat. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. Oh, shit. It says he or she is playing in your face. Yes. And if you let her play in your face, bad karma's going to be on your side. This Empress in reverse here. This mature woman in reverse. Somebody who's very childish for their age. Yeah, or it could be like, you know, having no growth in their life. It says she or he talk good things about you behind your back. That's what the hell they be saying. Okay, she got high mileage for real. Yeah, he or she is playing in your face. This mature woman in reverse here. Yeah, what is this? It says he not gay, but he is a cheater. She's telling people that you are gay. Oh, wow. So that's why we kept seeing... Divine Masculine is gay. It's because she's telling people that you gay. It's 12:21 on the clock at this time. So somebody is definitely mirroring some type of experiences at this time. Or something is being mirrored at this time. She's telling you that you gay. That's why we kept saying that you gay. Come on, that don't even make sense. Why the hell would spirit, you know, unless it's like same-sex connection. But other than that, if it's like heterosexual, I mean, I don't know. But she playing in your face, though. This Empress in reverse here. She is. She over here telling people that you gay. She really is. But she be acting like she talk good things behind your back, though. She be saying she or he talk good things behind your back. But the whole time he or she is playing in your face. So it's a he and a she, or it's a he or a she. But either or, he or she is playing in your face. This one who's saying that you gay. And then he or she talk good things about you behind your back. This person playing in your face, but they be like to talk about you, like talk good things about you behind your back. So they could be sitting here saying that this woman be talking good things about you behind your back. This man, we got avoiding you. Somebody that's avoiding you here. It says people see you telling the truth in reverse. Somebody know that somebody lying. So somebody saying that he or she talk good things about you behind your back. This somebody who is avoiding you at this time. Yeah, because you see that this person is lying. Well, people see that you telling the truth in reverse. You see that somebody here is lying. This person that's trying to play in your face that was calling you gay. This mature woman that's in reverse here. Yeah. People see that you lying. Well, people see that you lying. When it comes to your person causes separation by approaching third party first. So somebody here is saying that you could be lying, or somebody is saying that somebody here is lying when it comes out to, like, you know, somebody saying that your person caused a separation by approaching a third party first. So somebody gonna be sitting here lying, saying that, you know, that your person that you actually with caused a separation by approaching a third party first in October. Somebody gonna be trying to sit here and put something off on your soulmate here, trying to blame your soulmate for something here that they didn't do. Yeah, in October, a group is going against you. They going hard, ain't they? Great Witch in reverse here. A group gonna be going against you because they could be sitting here saying that you attached to somebody that's a dark witch. Yeah, third party caused this separation. This third party, he gonna be saying she didn't cause the separation. She gonna be saying that your person did. That's not his baby. So this third party here is not gonna be able to cause a separation because this is not his baby. So she can't play a baby off on you. So she gonna be saying that you gay. Yeah, she is. This one who hates your success. She hates your success. Yeah, she hates your success. She wants you going through depression. We got Archangel Raziel. It says stands close by God's throne. He hears. Archangel Raziel stands close by God's throne. He hears and writes down everything that is said and discussed. That's what the fuck this bitch. She says she hates your success. She wants you to go through depression. She over here playing in your face by telling people that you gay. She over here saying that she talk good things about you, but no, she don't. She's lying. This Empress in reverse here. Yeah, this woman here or this man that talk good things about you behind your back is avoiding you. Somebody that's talking good things about you behind your back is avoiding you because they see that people is telling lies about you. Oh, so somebody who is now talking good things about you behind your back was avoiding you, but they see that people is telling lies. They see that, you know, people see you telling the truth. This person avoided you because they thought that you was telling lies. So somebody who now talks good things about you behind your back, this person was avoiding you because they thought you was lying. They thought you was lying when it comes to your person cause separation by approaching third party first. They thought you was lying here because they thought, you know, this person that's talking good things about you, this person that's avoiding you, because people see that you was lying about your person. You could have lied. Did you lie? Did you? Who the fuck is you avoiding? So somebody now talking good about you, collective, they could be avoiding you. Divine masculine, I don't know if this is you. Somebody could be talking good about you, divine masculine or feminine. This person that's avoiding you, because there's somebody here that, you know, people see that this person was lying on you. Or somebody see that somebody was lying shit. Yeah, when it comes to your person causing separation here in October, to have a group going against you. Yeah, saying that you was a dark witch. Yeah, and this third party said she didn't cause a separation at all. Somebody here that's finding out that's not his baby by this third party. She said she didn't cause a separation between you and them. They were saying that she was over here telling a lie. Okay, whatever. But yeah, we got hate your success and depression here. So yeah, somebody hate your success. There's somebody that, you know, wants you going through depression. Yeah, this person here that, you know, you need to trust your intuition about having a relationship with, they want you to go through depression here. Yeah, and Archangel Raziel stands close by God's throne. He hears and writes down everything that is said and discussed. So everything that was said about you is going to be put out here. So you need to trust your intuition, especially when it comes to somebody who is emotionally unavailable towards you, that's trying to betray you. In your winning season, you need to trust your intuition in your winning season, because Spirit them is literally exposing what these folks is going to be saying about you, if not now. Yeah, somebody here that, you know, that's being exposed, somebody here is not money hungry. Yeah, somebody who's not money hungry, you finna reap what you sow. Or you will end up reaping what you sow. Or somebody who can't be money hungry towards you is finna reap what you sow. Or somebody who's not money hungry is you gonna be reaping what you sow. Especially if you go down the wrong path with somebody here that has negative energy here, that's talking shit about you, that you need to trust your intuition about, divine masculine or feminine. We got lover boy in reverse. Somebody here that's not positive at all. This person here that's not a lover boy. So I got negative energy here. So yeah, healer. This person that's not a lover boy here is looking for some type of healing here. Yeah, take it to the grave. Somebody here that's a healer here is, here it is with this take it to the grave shit. Somebody here. Spirit saying art stands close by God's throne and hears and writes down everything that is said and discussed. And whatever's being said and discussed here is like something negative about you. You know, somebody who is not money hungry here, you gonna be reaping what you sow because you're not money hungry. And you got people that want you on the wrong path. They got, you know, by having negative energy, and they don't want you being this lover boy energy. So divine masculine, you somebody here, you gonna be getting something. You finna be blessed. You need to trust your intuition about having relationships with certain people, platonic, romantic, even family members and friendships. They tell you to cut this karmic masculine off here and this divine feminine here. That's a false divine feminine here. She could be young. She could be a young woman here that you could be dealing with, that you could have met at work. Y'all all could have worked together. Yeah, somebody here that you need to trust your intuition about when it comes to like you having a relationship. They go hate your success. Your soulmate here, that they could like try to get fired from a job and stuff like that, because your soulmate be telling you something about, you know, what they trying to do to you. They don't want you listening to what your soulmate got to say. They gonna want to make it seem like you causing you the distraction, or they go like, you know, try to keep you from talking to somebody by trying to cause distractions to you, to where you can't go through like a business. Like if you want to do a business, you need to do that. They also don't want you working with a soulmate either. Like you may want to go into business with your soulmate, or maybe you want to like, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, somebody don't want you doing something. Like, Spirit telling you to move forward with what the fuck you want to do. If you want to do a business, nigga, do that business. Fuck these niggas. Like, and if you let these folks get in your ear, I'm going to let you know right now, you a simp ass bitch. And I'm not finna just be easy on your ass on that one. Like, you know, niggas don't like being called bitches. So, that might put some fire up on somebody's ass. So, yeah, don't let these folks get up in your ear at all. Like, you literally go play yourself out your own life by listening to these people that hate your success and want you going through depression. Yeah, and Spirit is literally sitting here telling you that these folks, they literally sit here telling you, like it says, stands close by God's throne. He hears and writes down everything that is said and discussed. These folks ain't saying nothing positive about you. They over here playing in your face. So while they sit here saying that they over here talking good things about you behind your back, no, they not. They talking bad things about you behind your back, actually. Yeah, they over here lying, they playing in your face. This Empress in reverse, this older woman that's very immature, she be playing in your face. She don't have nothing good to say about you at all. She always got something negative to say. Yeah. And you know, the fact that they gonna be hating your success, they gonna want to like create depression for you. Or to have you put somebody, to put your soulmate in depression here. You know, or you lose out on a business, or if you know losing a job, you gonna end up falling into depression, and then you gonna end up going down the wrong path. So that's why Spirit's saying you need to start talking to somebody here that's trying to cause distractions to you, because she's going to make you lose your job, or he is, or both of, no, not he, but both of them is. You gonna end up losing your job, and you gonna fall into depression, and you gonna be on the wrong path, and guess what it's gonna lead you to? Taking it to the grave. That's gonna make you want to like take yourself out of here. That's why Spirit is telling you to leave these folks alone, because that's exactly where it's headed. Seriously. They don't have nothing good to say about you at all. Literally. You know, like, people over here talking about you. You somebody here that's not money hungry here. You know, you may not be money hungry or something like that. And, you know, somebody wants you to reap what you sow by going on the wrong path, or you will reap what you sow by going on the wrong path. Spirit's telling you to not be money hungry. If you are money hungry, they're telling you to not be money hungry, or you will reap what you sow by going on the wrong path. So you need to be mindful of working with this karmic masculine. That's why I say you need to cut him off. This is somebody who's attached to your relationship as well too. You know, and you also got, you know, this is somebody who is in the middle of your relationship. That's who you need to cut off. You need to keep this person out your business and your love life. And not only that, but yeah, you need to trust your intuition about this relationship, partnership, friendship, whatever. When it comes to people hating your success, they want you to go through depression. So you could be doing good for yourself, and they want you to go through depression, divine masculine. They talk nothing but bad things about you. I don't know why I'm repeating myself, but I just feel the need to. Yeah, but they don't want you on the right path at all. They want you to be in negative energy. They don't want you being in this lover boy energy. They don't want you to have love in your life. You could be somebody that's very loving and caring, and like you just love. Like you a man that's in tune with your emotions, and you in tune with your feelings. And Spirit wants you to stay like that. They want you to continue to stay in that energy. And you know, they want you to, like, you a healer. You a healer. Like, and they want you to, like, they want to take you out. These greedy people here that's emotionally unavailable, they don't like your ass, that's trying to betray you. Yes, somebody here that's trying to have you to take something to the grave. This greedy person here, they want you to do better. I mean, you want to do better, but don't know where to start. They don't want that to be an option at all. These greedy people here that don't care about you, they don't want you changing is not an option. They literally telling you, like, you don't have a choice. Like, they trying to force you into doing something. They trying to force you into losing your job. They trying to force you into a depression to where you will take your own self out. These greedy people, they trying to get some money up off of you. I don't know how. Maybe somebody got like a life insurance policy on you. Did you marry somebody? I don't know if you married somebody or not. But they trying to make it to where it's like, you know, not. They said this is not an option. No longer is an option. These greedy folks here, they don't want you to do better at all. But these greedy people here, no longer is an option here. Yeah, they don't want something to be an option, especially with you growing. Saturday is significant. Saturday is on scheming and being strategic here. Yeah, and they celebrating as well too. These greedy people here that feel like, you know, somebody here that's greedy here is no longer is an option. Saturday is significant here. You not talking to them, that'll be a, like, you know, pretty much a celebration, pretty much. Don't go out partying with nobody, especially if they try to contact you by like celebrating. Don't go out and party with them at all. Spirit said that's a form of distraction. You know, you not answering that call is you pretty much passing, you know, you pretty much gonna be passing something. Don't go out partying with these people, because they gonna drug your ass. I'm telling you right now. They gonna drug your ass, and they gonna betray you at this party. These greedy people here that don't care about you, they feel like, you know, they trying to drag you back into an old lifestyle. You don't need to go party with somebody. Saturday is significant. They gonna try to set you up. And I'm telling you right now, because they hate your success. And you gonna reap what you sow behind this. Yeah. you gonna reap what you sow behind. It's like it's gonna be at a party. Like they gonna try to invite you somewhere. Don't go nowhere with nobody. Don't go riding with nobody. Don't go smoking with nobody. Don't let nobody come to your house smoking with you. Don't take no food from nobody. Don't leave no cups around nobody. Don't do none of that shit. Like, I'm seeing somebody drugging your ass. Like, to where you can't come back from it. It's going to lead you to the hospital. So, yeah. Because we just read that yesterday about somebody, like, overindulging in drugs and alcohol. And it led them to the hospital. That's what we was reading yesterday. I didn't upload it, though. But yeah, you don't need to be out celebrating at this time because that's going to be causing distractions. Somebody who's going to be trying to distract you. Yeah. And to betray your ass. These greedy people here. It's during the summertime, which is where we in right now. We just now getting into fall. Yeah, going viral. And this shit will end up going viral. Especially when it comes down to like you, somebody here that don't want you to choose the right path in life to do better. Somebody here, oh my God, that's the setup, y'all. They go set your ass up to get you to do some gay stuff. That's what's finna be going viral. Somebody trying to expose somebody saying that he like boys, like that he like boy Uzi, and that he a bottom. That's the setup vibes. This woman is trying to set you up, and she gonna be going around telling you that you gay. She is playing in your face. Yes, he not gay, but he is a cheater though. It's in reverse. She gonna be doing this to you. This Empress in reverse. That's why Spirit said don't go out partying. Because they gonna literally do something to you to where you gonna be doing something with a man. And I'm pretty sure it's not because of your own doing. It's because they gonna have your ass drugged the fuck up. We got, you are protected in reverse. These folks don't want you protected. If you fall for this, then you won't be protected at all. That's some deep ass shit, y'all. Like, that's intense. Yeah, and she gonna be sitting here saying she talk good things. This is somebody who be saying they talk good things about you. No, they don't. You don't need to go party with nobody. Even for you too, Divine Feminine. This for you too. This is for all of us. You don't need to be dealing with nobody at this time. You don't need to be out with nobody at this time because you really can't trust folks for real. And it's really the person that you telling your business to that's finna do this to you. It's a woman and a man. It's a woman and a man that's doing this to you. This woman, she could be young as well too. And this is like, it's saying Divine Masculine though. Like, that's what they finna set you up to, like, say that you like boys. Like, they finna try to set you up. This woman, she is playing in your face. She gonna be saying that you like boys. Okay. And then the people that's gonna be around saying, oh, she say good things about you. No, she don't. They lying. And Spirit's telling you to avoid going to any parties with people. All of that. Like, because this woman here, yeah, we got a dream job or a steady job coming soon. You can have a dream job or a steady job coming soon. Like, somebody don't want you on your feet at all. And you need to stay away from folks like that. That's dangerous. She don't want no growth in her life, and she don't want you to have no growth either. Do you see how far somebody is willing to, like, mess with your reputation? And then not only that, this person here is literally trying to, like, get you to go through depression to where you hurt yourself. Like, that's a crime. That's not just a spiritual crime, but that's for a physical crime. And they gonna get in trouble for that. But to avoid that, they saying this is what can happen if you fall for that. You can avoid it, and you can avoid it because we over here sharing this information with you. You know who this is that you tell your business to, that you need to stop telling your business to. You know who this is that's telling you to not stop dealing with somebody here. That's sitting here saying that, oh, this person speak good things about you. You know who this is. If you don't, you finna find out. And shit, I would hate for you to find out this way. It says she stay getting curved. Yeah, continue to curve this bitch. Continue to curve her. So you know who this is. This is the woman that you curving at this time, which we clearly seen that. So yeah, she be acting like she talk good things about you behind your back. No, she don't. No, she don't. She literally tell people that you gay. She telling folks that you gay, and she also trying to put you in a situation to make it look like it's true. So don't fall for this shit. I'm just saying. I'm not saying y'all gay, but I was seeing it though, and I've been seeing it for a while. But y'all not gay though, and I keep getting it every time I see it. I be either seeing it or I be hearing it saying this man is not gay. Divine Masculine, here you go again. This reading has got you written all over it, so you might want to take heed. I don't know if this false narrative. They over here creating false narratives about a Divine Masculine here. I'm telling you. Yeah, something here. Somebody could be sitting here like, you know, telling a false narrative to a Divine Masculine about a kid. Like somebody could be lying about a baby as well too, because we did see that's not his baby. So she could also be, that's the truth, my nose itching. So she could be pinning a baby on you as well too. Also, somebody is over here lying about somebody's innocence as well too, like, you know, or lying on somebody that's innocent. So divine masculine, you could be being told false narratives about somebody that's innocent here, or even about a child. Somebody could be lying to you about a kid. Yeah, somebody here is aware, you know, that somebody here is innocent, or, you know, somebody is aware about a child here. Somebody is aware about something here, you know, about a child, or somebody is being made aware about a child, or being made aware that somebody is innocent here. That's crazy. Yeah, so I hope, you know, that reaches somebody ahead of time, because I wouldn't wish that on nobody. So this is for divine masculine that's struggling on a path. That's why I shared that post earlier that I made. And also I'm going to make another post as well too. And I'm going to still take some clips out from this one. So yeah, we got surprise and awakening here. Somebody is so shocked that somebody. So divine masculine, it's a divine masculine here that's been made aware of something. It's really shocking them at this time. Somebody is aware of who is innocent as well too. Or somebody is aware of a kid or something about a child. This King of Cups here, this is a divine masculine. So this King of Cups here that's gaining some type of emotional intelligence at this time is surprised about something here. Or is finna be. Yeah, due to some information that y'all gaining. So somebody here in here is surprised about something. Somebody here gaining some type of information about a group, you know, that they could be attached to, like family, friend groups. You know, people that you work with, like co-workers and stuff like that. People that think the same thing as you. People that's like, you know, very religious as well too. These folks will be very religious. Also, you could be very shocked due to, like, you know, some information that you could be gaining from a community that you're a part of. You could be a part of a community as well too. When it comes to you, like, you know, your beliefs, and you gaining some type of knowledge and information here. So yeah, because we do got King of Cups here. So that's somebody who is gaining some type of emotional intelligence about something. Somebody's over here getting some good advice, and, you know, they feel like this is they can trust this advice that they're getting. So yeah, you could definitely be a part of a community as well too, which is what we on right now. And you gaining information about a group here, you know, a group of people here, or somebody that you could be married to. Yeah, this could be family, friend group. Co-workers, whoever, just, you know, whoever, you know, to trust some information that you're getting about these folks, and you know that this is some good advice that's being sent your way. Yeah, Starseed and Priest. So yeah, you definitely a part of a community here. So you may trust what's being told. You know, give me some messages. Yeah, you definitely a part of a group, and this is definitely a religious group or a spiritual group. We got Queen of Wands, transition, confusion, illusion. So Queen of Wands, it's a Queen of Wands here that's trying to create a permanent painful ending for somebody here. Or this Queen of Wands here could be in this, you know, energy, confusion, illusion here. Like a Queen of Wands can end up getting taken out because of some type of confusion or illusion here. Or somebody want a Queen of Wands to be taken out here. Or they want a Queen of Wands to experience a painful ending or an ending. When it comes to like some type of confusion here. Yeah, trusty here. Yeah, somebody knows something is for sure the truth. Yeah, about somebody's family here. A family know that somebody is telling the truth here. We got Queen of Wands in transition and confusion, illusion. Are you not aware about a death? Like, you can be telling the truth about something that you're not even aware about. Queen of Wands, somebody here, you know, could have done passed on, and you're not aware of somebody passing on. You may finna gain some type of truth, you know, from somebody's family about somebody passing on. You don't even know that somebody could have passed away as well too. That's another thing. Queen of Wands, like, you may not know something about somebody passing away. Yeah, you're not aware that somebody could have passed on, and somebody's family go come in and tell you about this. Oh my goodness. Give me some more messages. Commitment here. This somebody here that you also, you know, or Queen of Wands, you can end up experiencing a painful ending due to somebody here being confused about the truth about their family. Like, this can lead to an actual ending for you, you know, in some type of way. especially when it comes to like putting somebody under illusion that want to marry you. Somebody here could be like, you know, being confused by their family, thinking that they family telling the truth about something here, and that can actually, like, you know, cause some type of confusion with y'all marriage. They gonna be listening to their family. Like, this is who, like, that's what you gain information about. Somebody here, a Queen of Wands transition. So be mindful of somebody here that you end up being with, because it can lead to your actual demise, or a painful ending. You know, because of this man being confused about who he married, which is you. Or, you know, yeah. And his family here is the one causing this confusion. Like, he may know the truth about his family, or he may know the truth here about some type of confusion that his family try to put him in, especially when it comes to like getting married to somebody here. Protection and divine feminine. You being protected from this divine feminine. So for somebody that want to marry you here, because somebody's family is trying to confuse this person here. We got Queen of Wands in transition. Like, somebody wants you to, like, you know, if you, like, you know, an entrepreneur or something, or you just, like, you know, very successful when it comes to like a certain job that you may work, because we did see dream job and steady job. They could be trying to put that to a permanent end, and you don't know nothing about this either. You know, like, this person here that you're going to be married to is going to be trying to create a whole illusion, and so is this person's family that you most likely know the truth about, or you're going to be knowing the truth about. And yeah, somebody here that you're going to be married to here, you could be being protected, divine feminine, or somebody here that wants to marry you is protecting you. You know, somebody here could be trying to, like, you know, want to marry you. Is like protecting you at this time. We got relationship. What the fuck? Okay, so what's protection here? King of Cups. He could be trying to protect you. Yeah, he's definitely protecting you for sure. We got protection. King of Cups. Chakras, starseed. He's a starseed just like you as well too. So this man here, he could have been confused about somebody that he actually wanted to marry. This one this somebody that you could have been in a relationship with, or wants to be in one with you. This person that now wants to marry you. This person here, you know, what the fuck? Like, somebody here could have been, like, you know, confused as to why things could have ended as well too. That's another thing I'm getting. This person may have been confused about something that could have ended. This person's family could have also caught, like, you know, I don't know, or this person here was trying to play confused as to why things ended between you and them, you know. And the family could know the truth about something here. Somebody in the family could know the truth here. We got protection about him. You could have protected yourself as well too. Like, this one that you could have been with, and you could have protected yourself. This one who is a starseed, I don't know if it's his family causing problems to him. It looks to me like, you know, when it comes to, like, you know, him being under illusion or some type of confusion here, it's due to him trusting, like, family here. It could cause a problem between them. Okay, give me some more. What's this? Actual money, commitment, and actual money. Please tell me, like, let me see. We got animosity and unbothered here. Somebody here don't care about, you know, some type of, like, you know, when it comes to, like, you know, having actual money here. Somebody that married somebody here for actual money, or somebody is, like, married to somebody and they go have actual money with somebody that they go marry. Somebody could not care about causing, like, some type of animosity, you know, over this actual money here. Somebody don't care to cause some type of animosity here. What in the fuck? You be being protected, divine feminine. Or, you know, this King of Cups here, or you could be protected due to the information that you gaining as well too. And this is not an actual King of Cups. It could be you gaining some type of information, like you trusting some type of advice that you're getting. Or somebody here that's gonna be marrying you here. This person here could, like, want to protect you. This person that you gonna end up marrying, y'all gonna have some actual money here. But we got Queen of Wands in this Death card. That's the part that's confusing the hell out of me. Somebody could probably want to put something to an end for you when it comes to, like, what you do for work. You know, maybe somebody here could be, like, trying to betray you. This person here is trying to create an illusion and want to marry you here. But it's for, like, actual money. This person could not care about, you know, causing type of, like, you know, having some type of animosity towards you. I hope y'all follow me. We got lust here. Somebody who got some actual, this married couple here, they got some actual money here. Somebody here could be like, you know, in lustful energy. We got expectations. Somebody's expecting to do something. This thief, somebody's expecting to steal. Somebody here that got like a Jezebel spirit on them. Well, somebody here that's like seducing somebody. We got thief and we got emotional pain. Somebody want to cause some type of hurt to somebody about stealing from them. Starseed, you got somebody here that want to come in and like, you know, try to seduce you or have sex with you. So you are end up marrying somebody here. This person that wants to marry you, maybe this person gonna have actual money here, or y'all both gonna have money, or this person could be marrying you for money. This is somebody who's gonna be in lustful energy towards a starseed here. We got trusted. This starseed here definitely knows the truth about some type of health concerns here. Queen of Wands, like, yeah, that could create some type of legal problems here, or somebody could be getting some type of karma here for some type of abundance here, or somebody trying to put somebody in bad health here. Queen of Wands is trying to put you in bad health here, to where like they can like sue you for like, you know, finances here or something like that. We got achievement here, and we got self-love, and we got emperor and manipulation here. We got thief and emotional pain. It's somebody here. This thief either could be sad, or this thief want to cause some type of emotional pain. I'm finna see what this is, cause I'm just still stuck on this. Like, we got karma. Somebody finna get karma. My day's just flying off. Yeah, discernment. Somebody use their discernment at this time, because discernment's at the bottom. So using your discernment is your best thing at this time, which we keep seeing anyways. What is Queen of Wands in transition and confusion, illusion, and commitment? I'm talking about. What is Queen of Wands, transition, and confusion, illusion talking about? Clarify Queen of Wands, transition, confusion, illusion. What is it talking about? Ritual and ceremony. Somebody trying to do some type of ritual and ceremony on somebody here, on a Queen of Wands here, to experience a painful ending or an actual ending by having somebody under illusion here. Perception of unity here. This somebody here is it's a group that's seeing something for what it is. We got healing capacity here. Somebody here is trying to do something over and over. Someone trying to do something again to you. Queen of Wands, this person here that want to, like, you know, create a permanent ending to you or a painful ending to you. Yeah, trying to create some type of health concerns to you. That could, like, you know, have you either you gonna be like in like, you know, like this health concern could be creating some type of legal issues, rather spiritually or physically. But whatever this is, it gotta be like physical, like, you know, in the 3D, because with this health concern here, and, you know, this legal here, somebody could be going to court here due to their health. Somebody could be getting some type of money here as well too. Something here is gonna be a success. This person here that's, like, you know, loving on themselves, this emperor here, or they feel like it's gonna be a success. Them loving on themselves. This person is trying to come in and get some actual money. This mature man that's in lustful energy here, he's over here trying to manipulate a starseed. This somebody here that's trying to do something again or keep doing rituals and ceremonies on you. What the fuck? Yeah, perception of unity. Like, this is someone who is starting to see things on like a broad scale that they need to heal. This is someone who keep doing rituals on this person here, a Queen of Wands here. That could be transitioning for doing, like, you know, confusion, illusion spells on this person to get somebody to marry them for actual money here, that they was over here, you know, yeah, that could be what this is. A Queen of Wands here, she could be passing away, or she could be experiencing a painful ending due to causing some sort of confusion or putting somebody under illusion to marry her, okay, for actual money here. This person here was trying to get some actual money here. That was being in, or this person here that married somebody for actual money, they was being lustful towards a starseed here. And starseed, you could definitely, like, you know, be speaking some type of truth here about how somebody put you in bad health. This person here that, you know, they could be going to court for like, you know, this bad health here, and even going to court for, like, trying to actually take your ass out. Somebody's trying to like create some type of health concerns here by trying to like, you know, by taking you out. This person be going to court for this. Like they be like, you know, finna serve time for this, and they can be going to court for your abundance as well too. There's somebody here that, you know, that could that thought they was gonna have some type of success, like healing, you know, acting like they healing and like they love themselves. This emperor here that's over here trying to manipulate a star seed. That's so crazy. This thief here could be definitely sad because they finna go through karma for trying to like, you know, be violent towards you, especially in the future. Yeah, this thief here, he's trying to cause you emotional pain, but he was over here trying to manipulate you so he can come in and steal from you and cause you emotional pain. No, that's not gonna happen at all. Like this man here literally like, you know, was finna put your ass in the grave because of some type of confusion here. He thought that your family then or somebody's family here was right, or, you know, he thought that, you know, something was like, you know, the truth. Like him being confused or him being on some type of illusion, he feel like, you know, he was validated to do something because of somebody's family, whether it's his family or yours. Yeah, especially to marry somebody here that's probably in your fucking family, or his family told him to marry for some actual money here. So, you know, he could have married somebody because of finances. And not only that, he was also getting paid to, like, you know, be in this lustful energy towards a starseed. That is somebody that's viewed as very trusted here. Especially about how somebody try to create some type of health concerns to you. Somebody here that's now getting karma here, that's now in that energy here. Somebody could also be going to court for seeing trying to, like, cause your death. Or, you know, for causing, like, a permanent end to you in some type of way. Especially when it comes to some type of abundance, something that you may not even know nothing about. That's another thing I'm getting as well, too. And something here is going to be a success here. That's why you got somebody here trying to live on themselves. This emperor here that's manipulating you. What about this? What about this emperor here that's manipulating? Trying to cause manipulation. What's this? Spiritual wisdom. This person over here trying to manipulate a situation by gaining spiritual wisdom through a star seed. That's why he over here trying to, he healing himself, because he over here gaining information here. So you got one, yeah, or this man here could be gaining spiritual wisdom here about being manipulated here. This man could be in lustful energy here. This mature man here, he could be in lustful energy, but he's being manipulated. Yeah, and he gaining spiritual wisdom at this time. Divine comfort, new beginnings. This man want to have new beginnings here. This man could also be manipulated by a thief here that's trying to bring emotional pain to him. So if this emperor is not the one bringing emotional pain to somebody here, then it's him being manipulated, and, you know, through sex, like somebody trying to seduce him. There's somebody here that, you know, that's they got actual money that's over here trying to heal themselves. Somebody got money here and they trying to heal themselves. Yeah, you could have been married to somebody here that you was, you know, they got money here. Or you could have married somebody because you thought somebody had money here that you was having sex with, I guess. They wanted you to be like, you know, to try to seduce a starseed here. Or somebody here that they could have married, they had actual money, seduce this starseed, and they could know the truth here as to why they in bad health at this time. And this somebody they could be divorcing at this time. Ooh, so they losing their money. This person here gonna have success doing this to somebody. What is this health concern and legal and abundance talking about? Clarify health concern, legal, abundance, and achievement here. Clarify health concern, legal, abundance, and achievement. What is this? It says desire for knowledge, fame, and renown. Somebody is trying to get some type of knowledge here. They have desire for knowledge when it comes to somebody having fame and renown. Religious conflicts. So somebody here is having a desire for knowledge about religious conflicts. Yeah, spiritual wisdom again. Like somebody is gaining spiritual wisdom here. This person here that's having a desire for knowledge about how somebody is trying to have some type of fame. This one here that, you know, is desiring for knowledge about some type of religious conflicts here. They over here gaining spiritual wisdom here about somebody trying to create some type of health concern that could bring in some type of legal issues due to somebody, like, you know, or put somebody in bad health here that's getting karma here through their abundance. Somebody here is definitely having success here when it comes to, like, healing themselves. This emperor here that was being manipulated by a thief that brought emotional pain to him. So you could be this man here that was seduced by a woman here. She could have manipulated you, and you could be in like pain at this time, divine masculine. Because I don't want to just say, oh, this is him. No, you was seduced. You was in lustful energy. Whoever you was in lustful energy towards, that's who, you know, you was giving money to, that you married. You was under illusion when you married somebody too. We got Queen of Wands in transition. You going through a painful ending at this time with somebody that confused your ass, like played games with you. Yeah. Or this is what could end up happening if you go through with this. You know, this Queen of Wands, she's trying to gain off of you. And she gonna create a permanent end to your ass. Like, it's, yeah. She could be trying to, like, you know, gain off of your death as well, too. Like, by putting you under illusion. Yeah, she's definitely trying to put you under illusion. She's definitely trying to gain off of your death. She is definitely trying to do that. Like, if you marry her or you already married to somebody here, she's definitely, like, plotting your death. I can tell you that right now. She is. She gonna be creating health concerns to you. She is. And, yeah, Queen of Wands in transition here. We got confusion, illusion. Somebody's family is also a part of this as well too. Somebody's family is sitting here trying to like validate you, like, you know, this confusion here that she putting you in. Like, even your family is sitting here like saying like, oh yeah, you should marry her. Like, her family and your family both could be sitting here trying to like get you with this woman to marry her, and it's only because of money. And then not only that, there's somebody here that you know that you was in lustful energy towards. Like, this person here wants you to marry them so they can get money, or they could be saying that they got money. And this person here, like, you know, is very lustful, you know, and they also want you in this lustful energy too, Starseed. So you could be very lustful at this time as well too, like overly sexual and stuff like that, you know. And this Starseed knows something here is the truth, or this man here, like, you know, crave validation. That's putting him in bad health. Like, this man craves some type of validation here that's like to the detriment of his health. This man here is definitely getting karma here through his abundance here, you know. Or maybe like he could be getting some type of like, you know, settlement from court, or somebody's trying to get that up off of his death, or he know that somebody's telling the truth about how this woman's trying to put him in bad health to get like a settlement off of his death. Yeah, she's definitely putting your ass under illusion, because she's definitely trying to get all your money while you alive and when you gone. Yeah, and she feels like she gonna have success doing this. Definitely. That's why Spirit is telling you to heal. This Emperor here, that's why you need to heal. That's why Spirit is sitting here telling you, like, this is the time for you to, like, you know, love on yourself. Because she's definitely trying to manipulate you, and she's definitely trying to put you in, through emotional pain by stealing from you. So, yeah, what's this? Abuse. Exactly. Surprise. Somebody here is trying to abuse somebody here. And this is a surprise to them. This person had real love. Message. Somebody is definitely in this bitch. Oh, God. Y'all getting this message? Yeah, abuse. You very much shocked about this abuse here when it comes to somebody that you had real love for, that you getting a message about. So, yeah, you had real love for somebody here that you know that was trying to abuse you. This twin flame here. Yeah, this twin flame here that could be changing at this time. This is you we talking to. So, yeah, false narrative. Somebody could be sitting here saying that, you know, some information that's being put out is false about what to expect as well, too. So, somebody, yeah, for somebody's soulmate here, this King of Swords here, yeah, he better be thinking for his damn self. Yeah, that's a part of this group. You know the truth about this group. You know the truth about somebody trying to mess with your stability. You know the truth about somebody that you got a home with as well, too. Somebody sitting here saying that, you know, this information that's being given to you is false. Especially when it comes to like what you can expect. This soulmate here, that's a King of Swords. You could be an air sign, or you somebody that's seeing this truth. Like, you know, you seeing something here. Yeah, about a group of people here that you may share a home with, or, you know, something here about your stability. Like, you being more smart, and you need to protect your stability. You need to protect yourself. Like, somebody here telling you that you get information here is false about what you can be expecting. You know, this soulmate here, that's a King of Swords, that need to protect yourself. So you in this King of Swords energy, you need to protect yourself, because when you protect yourself, you're going to see the truth. You gonna see the truth. You need to be very logical and very strategic at this time on how you protect yourself when it comes to, like, you know, like your home and protect your finances, your job. Stop telling folks your business. That's first thing first. Stop telling everybody your business. You need to stop telling this friend or this family member your business. That's what you need to do first thing first. Stop telling your business. That's exactly why you gonna get fucked over, because you keep telling your business. And then he over here running your business back to this girl. Like, they literally running plays on your ass, and you don't even know it. And when you find this shit out now, and somebody could be literally sitting here thinking like, you know, this information is being told lies. So you could be somebody here, or either somebody is saying that this information that's being put out is a lie about what to expect, or you could be this masculine here sitting here thinking that whatever is being talked about is a lie. Okay, well, you fuck around and you find out on your own then. I don't even know, why are you here? That's the real question. Like, because somebody is in here getting this and they don't believe this. Okay, well, you gonna be made out of an example then. So the ones that do believe, then you won't have to worry about experiencing this, because you don't know to trust some information. Yeah, because somebody here is definitely gonna learn to trust what you're saying. Somebody feel like a starseed is trying to manipulate them. This emperor here that's over here being manipulated, he's literally sitting here thinking that you manipulating him, starseed. So he could be watching a reader here, which is most likely me, and other readers too. You watching this, but yet you over here denying what we telling you. Why are you watching this? What's the point of you watching this then? If you feel like we lying, go live your life. Go do what the fuck you want to do. We don't give a damn. We just telling your ass what you shouldn't do and trying to help your ass out. But if you want to sit here and say we lying, then okay, you go fuck around and find out, and you go be made an example. So yeah, go ahead and then tell us about it. If you, oh wait, you won't be able to, because you gonna be 6 feet under. That's why. So yeah, just go find out on your own, you know, and stop watching readings, you know, or getting readings done. You know, since we manipulating you. So yeah, this man here that's definitely trying to heal, this emperor here that's trying to learn to love himself more, he feel like he being manipulated, but the one that's manipulating him is this damn thief that's finna fuck you over. That's who finna manipulate your ass. But this thief is sitting here telling you that the starseed that's giving you information about them doing this to you is the one that's manipulating you. We got bondage here. Somebody here is literally trying to manipulate your ass and trying to bond your ass. Literally trying to trap you. Yes, Indians and Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody here's always trying to bond you. This Queen of Pentacles here, she's trying to create enemies in your life. Yeah. Or with bondage, we got trust. Yeah, that's the truth here. Yeah. A starseed here that's telling you the truth about how somebody manipulating you to bond you. Yeah, that's who this Queen of Pentacles. She's trying to get money. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, he's period. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. No, for real. Like, don't get no readings or don't watch readings if you gonna be a hypocrite. That's why a lot of us don't like reading for folks, because it's like when you hear bad news that you really need to be taking heed on, most readings is not gonna be sunshine and rainbows. A lot of times it literally just said in the beginning of the reading that you literally is being told about how you got manipulative people around you, and not only that, you gaining this information to help protect yourself. So the fact that you think that we over here lying, and you clearly know that you done seen some shit already with the King of Swords, and we over here giving you information to protect yourself, and you saying we lying, and then the person, like, you know, that's around you is literally saying we manipulating you with the information that we giving you. Alright, well, nigga, go fuck around and find out. But then again, some of y'all not saying this, though. Some of y'all just got people around y'all. The thief that's telling you, the thief that's sitting here saying that, you know, that we manipulating you, that's the one that's manipulating you. They the ones that's finna put you in emotional pain. That's the one that's manipulating you, that's finna bring pain to you. That's the one that's trying to bond you for finances. We don't gain nothing from y'all. This is free information. Like, we got Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Bondage and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they want you to be bonded. She wants to bond you. This woman here that's want to steal from you. She's saying that this starseed that you over here watching readings on or getting readings by is manipulating you, but the whole time it's her. And it's because she want to bond you. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's a Queen of Wands, health concern, and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She ain't got no money, but she likes to use her looks to get what she want, though. We got protection in reverse. She ain't got no protection at all. We got transition, legal, and protection. Somebody here, it's gonna be a painful ending for somebody, and it can even lead to a death. And the police gonna be involved. And somebody, she's not protected either at all. She's in bad health, like, for real. We got King of Cups in reverse here. This Queen of Pentacles here that's trying to bond this man to her through manipulation. She's not protected from this King of Cups in reverse here. This is somebody who is very childish. Somebody that she put under illusion here. She could have like, you know, she could have like literally tricked somebody, making them think that they was finna gain some type of abundance. This King of Cups in reverse. Somebody who is emotionally immature and somebody who is emotionally unavailable, who lack emotions. This person could be a drunk as well too. We got, he's imbalanced. We got commitment and achievement. Somebody who married somebody here has success creating imbalance here. This is a married couple here that, you know, achieved some type of imbalance here. They are not balanced at all. We got Queen of Cups in reverse. We got concern in reverse. So yeah, somebody here could have passed away. We got manifestation and healer here. Something here is being manifested here for a healer, or somebody here that was manifesting something for a healer here. So somebody here has some type of success here. This person is loving on themselves. This Emperor here that was being manipulated and bonded to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse here that, you know, that's not protected. And they could also not be protecting this woman, this King of Cups in reverse here that's very imbalanced at this time, with a Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is a couple here that's very imbalanced at this time. This Queen of Cups, she literally just wanted money here. She literally wanted money. Like, when she had money, she feel like she loved herself when she had money. This Queen of Cups in reverse here. And somebody here that's in lustful energy here, this Emperor is not concerned. Manifesting and healer here. Somebody here did not care at all. This man that was in this Emperor energy here, he is not worried here. This man here that's in lustful energy, or somebody like, you know, has somebody, this man in lustful energy, he's not worried here. Or this Queen of Cups here, she's not worried. She's not worried about this man being in lustful energy towards her. This man is definitely under illusion about some type of abundance. This King of Cups in reverse here. This is leading to like a deal. Somebody here is getting like, you know, we got transition, legal, and protection reverse. Somebody is, this Queen of Wands, she gonna end up passing away if she haven't already, because she had somebody under illusion that she could have married. Like, she can end up passing. She's the one in bad health. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, and it's leading with a death here, or a painful permanent ending for her. But somebody going to jail because somebody is not protected at all. That's crazy to me. This King of Cups in reverse and balance, and Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh Lord, somebody could have like got into it. Somebody here literally like, you know, could have confused somebody here about some blessings, or, you know, had somebody under illusion about gaining some type of abundance here. This King of Cups in reverse. This man, he ain't got no feelings. This man, he lacks empathy. This one who lacks empathy. And not only that, but he was also attached to a Queen of Cups in reverse as well too. This is a married couple here that, you know, thought they was going to have some type of success. That's now imbalanced at this time. This Queen of Cups in reverse, she's not concerned about something here. Especially when it comes to her manifesting something for a healer here. Oh shit, what's this? We got conflict in reverse. Somebody here, or maybe you don't have to worry about some type of conflict, Starseed. Somebody here trying to manipulate somebody here to cause conflict. Somebody was trying to manipulate somebody, but they wasn't able to cause conflict. We got moving on. So, Queen of Cups in reverse, concern in reverse. Yeah, you don't have to worry about this Queen of Cups here in the reverse. This one who can't cause conflict to you. This one who that didn't want to move on. Yeah, somebody knows you're telling the truth here about how somebody want to bond you, or bond somebody to them, or whatever. This person that don't want to move on. Yeah, this is current energy at this time. Somebody here is definitely in a south node that's not protected here. Yeah, this person is not protected here. This somebody who is not, that, you know, is not going to be able to cause no more animosity towards you, because something here could be going back to somebody here, or this is something here that you don't like. This is something that's not, like, you know, gotten back to you. We got mental, emotional, unstable in reverse, flying monkey in reverse, manifestation in reverse. So Starseed, when it comes to somebody trying to manipulate you, yeah, they wasn't able to cause conflict to you because they wasn't able to manifest something against you. This Queen of Cups here that wasn't worried about, you know, some type of conflict, that's why she wasn't moving on from something. And she's doing this currently. She's still doing this. So she still has not moved on. And this is right now. This person that's in her south node here, this is someone who won't be able to cause animosity towards you, because she won't be able to come towards you to, like, you know, this mentally emotional unstable person here is, you know, you don't have to worry about this flying monkey manifesting nothing towards you. We got community in reverse here. Yeah, even this community here, you don't have to worry about this community either. That's not obsessing over you at this time. Yeah, rising star and priest here. Somebody here that's in that's a religious leader or a spiritual leader. You don't have to worry about these folks here. But you got somebody here that don't want to move on though. Yeah, somebody knows you're telling the truth about how somebody is here trying to like bond you or bond you to something here. This person is not trying to move on. That's why a group of people is cutting this person off. That's why ain't nobody working with this person no more, because they know you telling the truth here, Starseed. Especially about somebody here that was trying to manipulate you into being viewed as somebody causing some type of conflict that you didn't even create. This group is no longer working with this person either, because this group is not obsessing over you either. This group also know that you're not obsessing as well either. Yeah, we got Queen of Wands, Health Concern, Queen of Pentacles reverse, and Distant Future in reverse. This is like current energy, or this is something that can happen anytime now. Rising Star and Priest. People know that you are not obsessed over somebody. They know this. They know you're not obsessed over Queen of Wands that's in bad health. I mean, yeah, this Queen of Wands here that's having some type of health concerns, especially due to her finances. Like this could be somebody's mama as well too. Somebody mama that's very money hungry, or this mother figure here that's very money hungry here. This is current time. This is somebody who know for a fact that you're not obsessing over her at all. It's a group here that done separated from her. They know you're not obsessing over her. Or maybe this group could have separated from this Queen of Wands here that's attached to this Divine Masculine, because whatever they could have said about the person that was giving this Divine Masculine, information to protect himself, well, the people that was attached to this man, which is his family, they even see that you telling the truth as well too, Divine, whatever, Starseed. They thought that you trying to manipulate somebody here, but you wasn't causing conflict at all, And not only that, but whatever this is with this manipulation here, like, somebody was trying to, manipulate people about you, or trying to cause some type of manipulation, make something they didn't cause some type of conflict towards you. Yeah, but somebody know that you're telling the truth as well too, about how somebody that's trapped and stuck in something here. This person that won't, because they refuse to move on from it. They trapped themselves because they wouldn't move on from something. So people know that you're telling the truth, Starseed. Yeah. But yeah. So this could be for Divine Masculine as well too. So Divine Masculine, you could have a Divine Feminine here that that y'all thought was a problem or something like that, and y'all could just now be finding out that this Divine Feminine is not a problem. And Divine Feminine, this could be your situation as well too. You could have family here that they was trying to make something like you was an issue, but you really not. Let's take what resonates. What's the overall message to close this out? What's the overall to close this out? This fell on top of Queen of Pentacles in reverse and Distant Future in reverse. Change. Something is not changing for this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Transition. She could end up passing on or creating an ending. And it's going to involve the, spiritual jail or physical jail. Somebody here is gonna get some type of it's gonna be some legal issues. It could be spiritual or physical here. Somebody here that's not protected here. Somebody finna get karma through death or permanent endings. This person that's not protected, that's still that's in a South Node. This is not changing. This person is not changing either. Yeah, destruction ain't something that this person still is causing destruction towards you. This is somebody mama here that could be sick, or like I said, a queen of a mother. It's two women here. It's a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This Queen of Pentacles here that's in reverse, she's not protected at all. From a King of Cups in reverse here, that's imbalanced, or that she's not protected here from putting a King of Cups in balance and trying to create imbalance with a Queen of Cups in reverse. But Spirit said you don't have to worry about some type of conflict, or okay, this the person that's not worried about no conflict, that's not moving on. Okay, they very imbalanced though. They both imbalanced individuals. They not protected either. This couple here, this is a married couple here that's imbalanced, and they wasn't worried about causing conflict to you at all, and they did not move on from doing this. They still doing this now. So you had a man and a woman doing this. He was so confused. He didn't even know. He on an illusion about some damn abundance here. She confusing him about some type of abundance. That's why he chose to move forward with her. This is currently, like, they in a self know. This one who is not going to be able to cause no problem to you. This King of Cups in reverse. He not going to be able to come in to, like, you know, be aggressive towards you. This somebody here that, you know, that is, like, not able to move forward. He could not have a vehicle, or he wasn't able to make it to you. Somebody here that's, you know, that's not mentally, emotional, unstable here. That's not a flying monkey. Or somebody wasn't able to make it towards somebody that's not mentally, emotional, unstable here. Or just whatever. Like, somebody here currently in themselves know wasn't able to cause animosity towards you. This person could have been, like, headed towards you. This married couple. You could have had a married couple that was headed towards you to, like, do you something. They was trying to. Like, this could be, like, any day now. But, yeah, this person here, they not going to be able to, like, travel towards you. This married couple here that's thinking they're going to have some type of success, causing imbalance to you. Yeah, they not going to make it towards you at all. They purposely trying to do this. And they purposely, like, you know, is in this energy at this time. So, Divine Masculine, I don't know if this is for you or what. But, yeah, they definitely, like, you know, wanted to, like, you know, come in and, like, mess things up for you. Like, try to, like, shake things up for you. We got destruction, yeah. Somebody here is not obsessed here. Or somebody could be overly obsessed. You know, that's not changing here. Or they could, like, you know, not be obsessed with the fact that, you know, something is not changing. This is like now. Somebody acting like they not obsessed, but this person still ain't changed. Okay, so a group could have definitely cut somebody off. But somebody here is acting like they not obsessed because they just got cut off from a group. Well, we know who this is that's acting like this. Queen of Wands, somebody will put you in health concern. This Queen of Pentacles here that's in bad health at this time. Yeah, she acting like she not obsessed at this time. She not, but she still is on the bull. Transition, legal, and protection reverse. She's not protected though. She is the one more prone to death. You can end up flashing out and killing this girl. And that's what it's showing too. I'm seeing it too. And I just said that yesterday. And that's why Spirit is telling you to keep your cool. Because somebody here is not going to be able to even like come towards you because it's not going to end the way she think it is. Spirit is literally showing that she's the one that's in reverse. You not. You the Queen of Wands upright. You can end up creating an actual death, you know, by hurting somebody here. Both. If not one, both. That's two bodies on your hand. Like, and yeah, and that's why I tell you not to pull up at people's house. Because you're not protected at all. Not at all. Like, transition, legal, protection, reverse, self node. Whoever in a self node, this is for you. Yeah, since you don't want to stop trying to cause destruction to somebody, you gonna end up getting your life taken because you're not protected. It's a mother figure here. It's a couple here as well too. We got Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's over here trying to manipulate you. This Emperor here, he's trying to manipulate you to try to bind you to be in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, this somebody here that you know, or this somebody here that you know that's being manipulated and bonded to a Queen of Pentacles in reverse here that's not protected. Like, who is this Queen of Pentacles? Give me a second. Let me get it out first. They feel on top of mental, emotional, unstable. It says cruelty, death, and destruction. Healing capacity here. Somebody that's very cruel and want to come and steal from somebody and cause destruction to somebody here that got some type of healing. Somebody who is not mentally, emotionally unstable, they want to do this too. This person here that's moving out of ego and hate. Spiritual wisdom. This person like is moving out of ego and hate because of some spiritual wisdom. Baby, this is all about the spiritual wisdom. Like somebody is so upset because of what's being said. Well, that's just... And then not only that, people don't deem you as crazy. This person here that was moving out of ego and hate about your spiritual wisdom, people don't look at you like you crazy. Yeah. Who is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse here? The jealous one. This the one who ain't able to manifest some type of conflict with you. This Queen of Pentacles reverse, She is literally like, you know, trying to manipulate a starseed. You can't manipulate us because we not finna feed into your conflict. You ain't gonna be able to manifest something because we ain't gonna feed into it. That's who this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is. She's the one that's in bad health and wants you to be in bad health. But she don't even know that she was finna be dropped. That's the only reason why we not finna fall for it, because we know it ain't gonna be us. But the only thing about us is we gonna be behind bars. You gonna be in the dirt. So yeah, you trying to manipulate us, and we not going for the conflict or what you trying to like. You not gonna be able to manifest conflict with us because you doing this out of jealousy. We know you jealous of us. Yeah, war and strife. This person is jealous. You trying to create war and strife. That's who this Queen of Pentacles is. But she not gonna be able to do that though because y'all getting the heads up. Yeah, family conflicts. There's somebody in your family here. They got a problem with you. She only feel bold. She must be on heavy drugs. She got to be on something. Because ain't no way. You've been feeling like this for the longest. This one who still want to cause destruction to you. Yeah, she want to cause destruction to you. But she only bring it to herself. Yeah, look at this. What's this? Yeah, occupation here. Something here is not changing when it comes out to them trying to work together. So this man, he's still working with her. This couple's still working together. But guess what? They not going to be able to make it to you, though. We got Earth Angel and family. Yeah, this is your family, Earth Angel. Yeah, somebody here that's in a relationship with somebody in your family. Or got a relationship with somebody in your family. Yeah, they still is like on something. But they trying to act like they not obsessed to the public, though. Because everybody done cut them off. So they still working together on this. Like, yo past person and this family member that they like dealing with, they still see her plotting on you at this time as we speak. This is current energy because distant future in reverse is right now, and they literally in obsession in reverse is on top of distant future in reverse. So they over here acting like as if they not worried about you or worried about them getting cut off by people, but they still plotting on y'all though. They still plotting on the collective here. Yeah, Earth Angel and family. This your family is doing this. Somebody that's in a relationship with your family. This is somebody who married somebody in your family here. This who this is. That's not gonna be able to come towards you. What's this? We got blocked in reverse here. Yeah, whatever this is, they still acting like, you know, they not blocked off from something here, or they're not trying to be blocked off from somebody that's mentally emotional that's not mentally emotional unstable here. Yeah, currently this person here acting like they not obsessed here because they don't want to be blocked off from you. Yeah, this Jezebel here, that's a twin flame. This one who don't want to be blocked off from you, he act like he not obsessed with you, but he is. He's very obsessed with you. This could also be like, you know, if this is not your family, then this could be, you know, somebody's family here. You know, when it comes to like, you know, somebody here is not trying to change something here by like, you know, whoever you're in a relationship with, somebody don't want you to move away from this person here that you're in a relationship with. Because they don't want you to be blocked off here. Like your family here, Earth Angel, you masculine, whoever you is, you could be a divine, like I said, divine masculine too. And for feminine, this is for you too, divine feminine. But the divine masculine, you got somebody in your family that don't want you to move away from this woman here. Like they really want to keep, like, you know, they want to like continue to like create destruction in your life here. That's working together with somebody here that you're in a relationship with. And then not only that, this karma masculine here that you need to cut off, this man here, she got him under a whole illusion, thinking that he gonna get some money here, you know, by trying to confuse you to get with her or to marry her. And he feeling like he finna get some money up off this if he can like convince you to marry her. She told this man, she made this man think that he finna get some money here. Yeah. Surely is this King Custom reverse here. This one here that, you know, he not gonna be able to cause some type of animosity here with who he chose to work with here. But that don't mean they done stop though. Just because, you know, people done cut them off don't mean that they done stop. They own it. They still own it as we speak. How does this go? How is this go end for the collective? How is this go end for the collective? We got pathway here. You getting shown the way. You already getting shown the way about somebody here that you in a relationship with, or this couple here. Yeah, that somebody don't want you to move away from, or this couple that won't be able to come towards you. Yeah, they don't want you to be blocked off here. But you're not stupid. You're not confused at all. You already know what they on. Yeah, you being shown the way. You already been shown who these folks is. We got Karma and Queen and Empress here. Yeah, like with lust and mature man and concern reverse. Somebody here that's in lustful energy, this Emperor here, he could not be worried here about being You know, he could not be worried here about some flying monkeys that he could have cut off, because he could have definitely, like, you know, chose a different path. He could have chose his actual path here to go towards somebody that's not a flying monkey here. Or he could have chose a path to not be a flying monkey. We got karma and mature man. Could this man know that he could get karma here? Clarify Empress and karma. Who is this? Loyalty. So this somebody here that, you know, none of the, you know, getting karma here. Ritual and ceremony. Somebody, if they do something again to you, or if somebody here is trying to, like, you know, somebody want to be loyal to you. Ritual and ceremony here. Or somebody here that, you know, is getting karma here for being loyal to somebody by doing something over and over again to an Empress here. Or this Empress here is getting karma for, like, you know, doing rituals and ceremonies to gain people loyalty. You got flying monkeys here that's choosing to go on the right path. Well, okay. What's the outcome for... Please let me finish. Oh my gosh. What's the outcome for the collective? Ancestors. So spirit is here. I guess they tired of my ass. King of Wands and the Veil. So ancestors, your ancestors here telling you, like, you know, something here is being hidden from a King of Wands here. You could be somebody here that's in some form of leadership here. Your ancestors here telling you, like, something here is being hidden from you. Something that you don't see. Well, what is this that we don't see? What's being hidden? Or maybe something, yeah, about how that's what's being revealed. Okay, something that you didn't see. You know, this King of Wands here, you could be somebody here that's a King of Wands. You could be like in some form of leadership, or you could be somebody here that's, you know, that's in control of yourself and your life. You could also, like, you know, have like a business or something like that, or you just somebody here that's like a leader. Yeah, something is being exposed to you about this King of Cups in reverse here that's not protecting. Like, you know, yeah, this person here, that's what's being exposed to, where you don't get, that's where you don't fall for some type of manipulation here. We got endings and emotional pain. This King of Cups in reverse here, he's not protecting you at all. This man is actually as a part of your endings and bringing you emotional pain. That's what your ancestor is trying to see here and, like, you know, expose to you at this time. It's mainly a man here that's in your ear at this time. And they literally telling you that you can't trust this man at all, because he a part of something here. And he trying to get you with somebody as well, too. I don't know if your family, like, you know, the rest of, you know, or maybe you need to cut a group of people off. Maybe you need to cut a whole family off. You know, if they are part of this, you need to cut them off. That's what Spirit is over here trying to tell you at this time. They trying to expose to you that somebody here is in this King of Cups in reverse energy. You know, somebody here that's not protecting themselves, or you lacking some type of emotional intelligence here. Like, Spirit's here saying that, you know, somebody here is trying to keep you from being in this King of Wands energy, and they exposing to you that you lacking some type of protection here due to you, like, lacking some type of emotional intelligence, you know, by taking bad advice. When Spirit is over here exposing to you that you know, need to not do that. Or you gonna be the one that's going through emotional pain here. If you take this bad advice about somebody here, you know, to do something to somebody here, to create some type of illusion or confusion here, to gain some type of abundance here, yeah, you being real naive. Like, you should not do that. You don't need to cause no problems, especially like when it comes to, like, working with somebody here. Yeah, that's what's being revealed at this time. And if you don't got love for somebody, then don't deal with them. So, Divine Masculine, I'm talking to you on that part. Don't let nobody sit here and trick you out of your spot. And if you know that you don't want to be with somebody, then don't. It's just that simple. But don't be sitting here manipulating nobody either. Like, don't be acting like you healing for real the whole time you over here playing games. So, if you know that you don't want to be with nobody, and you let other people manipulate you, you gonna end up going down a path that you can't turn back from. You ain't gonna be able to come back from doing something, you know. So that's why Spirit's here telling you, like, you know, you being guided on not to do something. especially if you thinking about doing something, especially when it comes to you working with somebody here. If you want to do business with somebody, then make sure you being legit. Don't be sitting here doing no flogging and stuff, like, because it's not going to go in your favor. What's the overall message? Let me see. How long? I know I've been on here too long. Oh, I've been on here too long. Okay, I'm finna close this out now. What's the, close this out. What's the closing message? Love and wisdom. So receive this with love and wisdom. So, like, don't be feeling no type of way. But Spirit wants you to receive this with love and wisdom, you know, to help you make the right decision. Something that you know is not right. They telling you to not go down that path. They telling you to not work with somebody here, because then you gonna be taking bad advice, like, you know. So you need to accept this with love and wisdom here. Yeah, cruelty. You need to accept something with love and wisdom about some type of cruelty here. Justice. Yeah, you need to, like, you know, accept something with some love and wisdom here. Like, you know, accept this message with love and wisdom. Like, you know, it's being told out of love. And for you to gain this wisdom here about some cruelty here that, you know, is being balanced out, or, you know, that you will get karma for. Either you gonna get karma for something here that you want to do to somebody else, or, you know, you gain some type of love and wisdom about somebody trying to, you know, bring some type of cruelty towards you, you know, and yeah, and justice is being served at this time for this cruelty here due to you receiving something with love and wisdom. So if you receive this with love and wisdom, if you receive this message that you receiving at this time from me with love and wisdom, then just know that justice is going to be, like, you know, served for you for this cruelty here, like, because you're going to be able to save yourself out of a situation. That's how it's going to be balanced out, by you taking action and receiving this message out of love and wisdom. Now, don't be looking at it as an attack, because it's not to attack you, it's to help you. And, you know, to give you a heads up on what you need to be avoiding and who you need to cut off. That's what this is all about. And Divine Feminine, you too. So, yeah. I hope this helped, though.